I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but okay. We're live, by the way.
Penis.
No, no, no! Kevin! God fucking damn it, dude. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm okay. That's it. You had your one. You're getting the fucking, you're getting the football yellow flag. Oh my god. Shut. Alright. You're done. You're done. Thank you. I have on the stream the fucking picture that Tila put up for us with all you guys with fucking potatoes. God damn you, Kevin. Anyway, thank you, Tila. It looks amazing. Hello, fans, newcomers alike. We are the Wyld Cast.
Yeah.
So, sorry. I have food in my mouth. Start us off, we have the obvious bullshit we go through every stream, where we have to tell YouTube that we use Slipstream for this track in particular, which is included in the description below, which allows us to use it for our streams. In addition, we also use Tabletop Audio, which is also a really cool thing that I subscribe to, that you should subscribe to as well, to go get their cool stuff and independent tracks and shit. Really good for ambience for D&D games, other tabletop type of games. Go check them out if you like them. And also we subscribe to the tier that allows us to use them in our streams. So that's asses covered. It's been a minute since we played. I think we just missed. Wait, did we only miss last week, or was it another week before that? Feels like it's been forever.
I think it's been 2 weeks.
Okay.
Has it? No.
I think so. I don't know. Feels longer, doesn't it?
I don't think so, actually. Actually, I don't think so. I think it's only been... Because was the Honingbarn concert
We missed last week, I know that.
It's only been 1 week.
Well...
2 weeks.
We
weeks, then.
missed one session.
Yes,
Yeah.
we missed one set. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, excuse me. Suppose now's a good time.
We have an okay understanding of time.
God damn it. Now's a good time as any to mention that we will... Are we doing... Before we get started with everything else, are we doing anything for Thanksgiving? Like, those of us in America? Or do we want to have a session on the 29th? 29th? 28th. I know what it is. The 28th. Because if everybody is available the 28th, great. Yes, Thanksgiving is the 27th, that's correct. Friday is the 28th.
I work.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm just trying to see whether or not we want to have a session that week, like next week, if it's possible. I don't mind. I'm doing some stuff on Thanksgiving, but not enough for it to matter, and I'll be here doing this. If everybody else is going to be here doing this. So, we'll just play it by ear.
Yeah, I gotta work.
December's a busy
Best case scenario,
month.
I show up late.
Fair. December's a busy month because of my scheduling. It's likely we will not have a session in December. Just because it's gonna be chaotic as fuck. I know for a fact I will not be available on the 5th, and I know for a fact I will not be available on the 12th. I'm not likely to be available on the 19th, and then 26th is the day after Christmas, and we're not having a session that week either. So, don't plan for a session all of December. That's all I wanted to say on that front. In any case, what happened last session?
We ate dinner,
Yep.
and then I asked Elvis Soraya about the aberrations that were in the fuck is the place called? The like North Desert area. I don't remember what the fuck it's called.
The Savage Waste?
Savage Waste.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they said that basically they just can't fucking answer my question without cursing me, essentially. I guess curse knowledge, the gods will hate me if I know it.
They did give you some answers, and that was in reference to the aberrations in the waste being irrelevant to what he knows and what he has experienced during his travels.
Yeah.
But other than that, he did not elaborate farther.
Yeah. So we had a whole group discussion about who maybe would volunteer to get to know this stuff.
Yeah. Elda wanted everyone to come. And then we got Starry ready for his date.
Which, speaking of, we can go ahead and get started with that, since that's first thing on the list. Caroline, as you walk Starry through the darker streets of Stolshi, it's not long before you come up to one of the many duplex you could call them apartment buildings. It's not exactly an apartment, but they're small enough that they might as well be. As you find yourself at your sister's front door, who knocks?
Before you do, you better be a gentleman. Open the door for her and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry, is before he knocks on the door, he's just gonna take a second to mentally prepare.
I'll look him over as well, brush off any dust, fix. I'll give you the bouquet that I made.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then I'll take a few steps back.
And then I'll knock. Why am I getting sweaty?
A moment passes before the door eventually opens up. And standing before you, you can see, dressed in a fine dress of a, this would be more of an elven green that shimmers with a lovely, it almost looks like it's a golden reflection in it with what little light is around you right now. And as it shines and shimmers in the darkness, it's got, it almost looks like it's built up around the shoulders. It's high up here, nothing exposed, and these long, elegant sleeves that reach down to her wrists, where you can see there is a, it looks like a bracelet with a nice golden chain that kind of stretches out to each of the fingers. A beautiful piece that adorns a number of different jewels, though they're not, blatant, they're not, overcoming with the pieces of jewelry that she wears, but they're just enough to add a nice little fine touch, hint of red to the attire. As you can see, her hair has been pulled down into what looks like a fine elven braid that stretches across the top and flows elegantly to the back of her head. Beautifully done makeup with a wonderful, almost rose-ish shadow blush that stretches across the cheeks and around the face and complements her look very well. She is stunning. As she opens the door... Thank you. I figured it would be right for the occasion. You look amazing as well.
Thank you. Your dress, you look wonderful.
Thank you. In any case, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for bringing my date to me. I assume you've had your talk.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again, and thank you. I wanted to give you something. And she reaches around the door side and pulls with her a small box that she hands to you, Caroline. It's not wrapped, but you can see it's a small wooden box that you can see kind of has a small little latch. It's not locked, but like pins itself in the brass little mechanism there that you can just flick open. And as you open the box itself, you can see inside a signet ring. A signet ring of blue on black. I'm having some troubles with the logistics of this. It's not something that I can really consider a priority, but a small semblance of authority with everything going on that you could now address as blue on black. Something to kind of remark with what you have. But that's not all. Pull the felt up.
I do what you... Yeah.
I did some digging, and from what little of the belongings I was able to take with me from the house, those are what I found. And you can see inside a pair of what look like, they are a pair of interlocking brass bands that have been, like, one looks like it's been, like, cut so that they could fit around both of them. Those are our grandparents' wedding bands. Mother kept them in her jewelry box, and before she passed, she had passed them down to me. I figured that if it's going to be anyone that possesses them, it should be the firstborn of the family. Not that the family really means much significance, but I don't have a use for them. And, well, if for no other reason than to have something of mine to carry with you. Something of our past, our family. Grandma was always good to us.
Thank you, John.
And she goes in for a hug for you.
Yeah.
Like I
Hug
said,
times.
the logistics of the signet ring are still to come. I'm working on it. But it should be recognized as a full-fledged organization within no time. Assuming you can... An elven no time. No offense.
Yes.
As she turns to Starry. In any regard, though, thank you for bringing him on this journey for me. Shall we get going?
Yes, if you're ready.
I am. And she
These are
grabs a small purse that kind of stretches around and matches the rest of her design, though without the same shimmer, and closes and locks the door behind her.
I would like to note that there were flowers that I would like to give before she closes the door.
Oh,
before
yeah,
we know where
absolutely.
you're going.
As you've taken the time, yeah, you pass her the flowers. These are beautiful. Thank you. I'll put these in a vase. And she turns and takes care of them. You watch as she places them on a, She kind of already assumed you were bringing it. You can see she didn't take long to find a vase. She pulls out a glass one from the same shelf that she had the box on, empty, ready to go, sticks the flowers inside and sets them on the small side table by the door, before kind of adjusting a little bit, and then walking outside. Thank you, Starry. They're beautiful.
You're very welcome. I'm gonna just hold my arm out for her, like that.
She takes it after closing the door, locking it behind her, and you two make your way onto your date.
Yay!
First step complete.
As you find
Sorry, it's never
yourself...
gotten this far.
Hey, first time for everything, right? As you find yourselves, you find yourself making your way down the city street in the dark. Soldiers kind of at the ready, on guard as the calm streets remain relatively silent. You eventually make your way to, which was it again you were going to?
The Wild Boar, I believe it's called?
The Wyld Boar. Right.
Yes, the Wild Boar, I got it right here. Smoky meat place.
On the more active side of town, this late at night, the Wyld Boar has a number of patrons that are there, though not every seat is taken, and as you make yourselves acquainted with the front entrance, it's not long before you are seated at a table, wine poured, and a waitress at the table. We have, at our disposal, a number of fine cured meats. Tonight's special is, oh god, what was it called? Shit. I had it, I'm so sorry.
Is it perhaps a pork out of character? A type of boar?
Tonight's special is a honey roasted loin that is marinated in a fine mead that is imported from the western ends of the Dormideer wineries. A local brand.
Sounds absolutely lovely. I'd be having that.
I'll bring some for the table then. And, the wine enough, or would you like something else? At which point, Jen chimes in. A mead as well, please. Light. Of course, my lady. And for you, sir?
I'll just be having wine for now.
Understood. The food will be prepared shortly. And she turns and leaves. So... one... arcane, drunken conversation, and now at a fine restaurant.
Yeah, you know, I don't really drink that much. It's not something I do very often, but we've been traveling for a long, long time, and we very rarely get to take breaks, and we finally did. So, I had a little much, I'm not gonna lie, but I hope we can see past that.
I can understand the
Awkward listening.
stresses of everything you go through, just from the few stories Caroline's told me of your adventures. It seems as though... well, I don't want to just say that you're busy, but... life-threatening endeavors are... emotionally taxing, I would imagine. So, what else do you do alongside Blue on Black? How are you involved, or...
A lot of our time is spent traveling from place to place, but we meet friends, new friends, old friends of ours.
I was more referring to you, your role in all of this.
Oh, I was gotta think how to reply to that.
It's okay to not have the answers.
I've never thought about that actually. Like, what is my role? I'm.
Well, you have time. Maybe you'll answer it by the end of the night.
Sure. How we been? Keep it up. Have you just been staying in this town, or?
None of my endeavors have afforded me the luxury of traveling outside of the city walls, unfortunately. I've had to re-establish myself within the lands of nobility and thus a position of authority. It's been troubling, not only being the youngest member of a noble family, but a noble family that is now abolished.
Yes.
Trying to make a name for myself as, such a standpoint is difficult. But my endeavors have been somewhat fruitful. The city doesn't have many alterations to be awarded in my name, or to be credited to my name. But I have managed to make some contributions on behalf of the city in regards to this war. As shitty as it is, war is profitable.
So I was probably gonna cough a little bit at the shitty.
Sorry, I probably should use better etiquette.
You're fine. But sure. I mean, it sounds like you've been making a bit of a name for yourself. Caroline's been mentioning.
What does she say about me? I'm curious.
Caroline has been mentioning this. I know this. What has she been saying? I kind of forgotten.
You're on your own here, bud.
Damn yeah. I can't remember. Ah, I can't even control F doesn't. There we go.
Checks notes, he's written in ink on his arm.
I can't
He's
remember.
just sweating bullets.
I.
As she just kind of waits in the silence. Some time passes before the waitress comes by and brings her the mead that she requested. Thank
Are
you.
you sure she doesn't want something stronger?
It's not that awkward. You're making it awkward by mentioning it.
I know, it's so funny because I'm not in character here. It's great.
Mostly about the war. Out fighting for your beliefs.
Right. Well. That's something.
That is what she's been doing, right?
You're in character, bud.
I hate you guys. No one's answering. You're mean.
This is your date. You gotta have this shit ready to go if you didn't prepare. You were
Yeah.
even afforded a fucking computer in front of you and you didn't prepare. Come on.
I have been busy.
So have I. We're both going to school, bud. What's your excuse?
I got full-time school.
Fucking, I got full-time work.
Fair enough.
Cool. She just kind of, sits in the silence and takes a sip of her drink while you both wait for the meal to be brought out.
never go to restaurants. All the traveling just means cooking on the ship or tavern.
Oh. Yeah, I can imagine tavern hopping might be cumbersome over long journeys. But you've never eaten at more fine establishments like this before, or it's just not frequent?
This is probably the finest I've ever been at. I've had the opportunity, but we never really went out of our way to set a time or get everyone together.
Mm.
Yeah,
Fair.
it's a lot of tavern hopping.
You mentioned... Sorry, go ahead.
It's just the food isn't always great, and the rooms are not too private. You know, you have to live with multiple people, and the locks aren't great. We've been broken into.
Who do you typically share a room with? I'm curious.
For me, it's usually with Goran.
Ah,
Sometimes Spot as well, but depends on how many of our crew is in the tavern.
That makes sense. So, I'm curious then, does that mean that my sister typically rooms with Kadrith?
Yeah, they do.
That's good to know.
He was just dying over there.
Enough about family matters, though. You mentioned cooking on a ship?
Yeah. We, well, I'm usually the chef. It's
Oh,
been something of an interest lately.
how
Yeah.
much experience do you have as a chef? That's actually really interesting.
68 hours on the notes. Just kidding. Actually, here's every time I've been cooking. I'm marking it all down. You see? It's like when someone mentions like a vague, like very specific interest that you're really interested in. Oh, what is that?
Autistic rant!
Don't even get me started. No. Yeah. Like I've been saying, it's really... It gets really old just eating the same food, so trying to experiment for yourself is fun. It's nice.
I could imagine.
We got the facilities on the ship.
That's impressive. Just cooking for you and your group, and I don't know if Caroline ever mentioned before, but growing up we always had servants, and so we never really learned the ins and outs of cooking. It's not exactly something that's taught to us as nobles. Though she did live in a bar for a while, or a tavern. Not important. I can't cook to save my own life. It's been mostly stews for me, but, good stews. What types of foods do you typically make for everyone?
Funny you mentioned, it's often stews. Stews from my childhood that my home used to make.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Condolia.
Oh! I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I was raised there with my foster family.
A foster family, okay. Interesting. Were they good foster family, or...?
Yes, very much. I miss them. Sometimes. But
And with your soon-to-be return to Condolia, I assume you'll be making a stop at their estate, or home, or cottage?
It's gonna be nice seeing everyone. All my friends.
I'm very happy for you. I'd much like to try some of your home cooked food someday, that'd be alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think I've ever had anything from Condolia. Not in all my years of living. But then again, unlike my sister, I haven't left Kylen-Jaal. Is it anything like the cuisine in the Eastern Empire?
Is it? I don't know. Is it? Can I?
Yeah,
Do I know?
roughly actually. Relatively similar stuff, though the Eastern Empire has more, at least from what you've been there, there's similar, like, stock to, or livestock here, like there is in Scritalum, Scritalum, Dormidir, and even Clodivan, but it's not necessarily the same as the livestock that you'd have back in Condolia. Some similarities, but not a lot. You gather there was obviously like some imported stuff that would have been established with the creation of Ethos, or the Eastern Empire, as it were. But as they would have come in to settle, it probably would have been a lot more like seafaring ingredients, like seafood, things like that, fish. And so
A little bit more Norwegian.
kinda, yeah. The Eastern
Sure.
Empire, or Ethos, has a lot of like a mix between like Condolian, like native Condolian foods, as well as local wildlife cuisines, such as their like seafood and other like forest-bound creatures that you would find in Enselham.
Makes sense with the name of the restaurant.
It almost feels like a localized Condolian hybrid.
I'll.
Sure.
What does it say? Pass that on.
Convey that, yeah.
Convey. Thank you.
And as you do, it's in the midst of your explanation of the differences that the pork loin has been brought out. It's incredibly tender cut, but you can see that it has this nice glistening shine in the shimmer in the firelight. And it smells amazing. You can see it's got a number of different herbs and spices that are put in there, dashed with rosemary. It looks incredibly good. In any case, as it's brought out and plates are dished out to the two of you, sorry for the wait. I hope you do enjoy the meal for tonight. Turns and leaves, actually. Says nothing more. Right. Well, I suppose we should dig in for a little bit. How long have you been with Blue and Black?
It's. How long has it been? It's around. And then how long has it been? A year?
A year and a half.
It's a half? Wow, yeah. A year and a half now.
Wow.
I've gotten to know them more than I've gotten to know anyone else in that amount of time. We've been very close.
Kind of like a found family.
Yeah, very much so.
That's how Elder Soraya would describe it back when we were still negotiating.
Right.
It's been a while since I've seen him. How is he?
He's alright.
Good.
He was absent for a while, but
I did hear about that.
yeah.
But I was also here when he returned for the first time. I'm glad he's doing well.
Me too.
Some time passes. As the night goes on. Sorry.
Yes.
I need you to make me a, go ahead and
Constitution
make
saving
me
throw.
a...
Food with poison.
No, I just need a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Would it be persuasion or charisma?
It's charisma, persuasion.
Oh. I got an 18, and I will leave it at that.
18? Okay. Alright, so... As, you are... As you guys are having your night, you feel as though it kind of started out a little on the rough side, but the night continues on, and it's a very pleasant evening. You can see that she's visibly having a good time. She paces herself with her alcohol, and doesn't consume in excess.
So I will also pace himself. Probably just enjoy the glass of wine
Easy enough.
as well as water.
And with that, oops. Oof. And with that, the night kind of goes on. The bill does eventually come out, and it's a charge of 30 gold.
30 gold. I'll take it.
Okay.
And I will give the waiter. I'd like to leave a somewhat generous tip.
Okay, what would you consider a generous tip?
It is a fine restaurant. The bill was 30. Generally 20. This isn't the United States. But like 20% would be like 33. I'm gonna leave 5 gold pieces.
Okay. A 5 gold piece tip.
So 35 total.
Go ahead and mark that off. As the bill comes out to you, you can see that as the meat is kind of whatever's left of the whole meal is taken away. The guests thank you for coming around and leave you to your table if you guys would like to continue conversation or moving forward. But you can see that as the night progresses on, you both start to get a little tired. It's not much longer that goes on that you both find yourselves leaving, making your way towards Genevieve's home, and eventually finding your way back to the front door where you met her at, which point she kind of stands before the door. Well, Starry, I had a wonderful night tonight. Thank you. This
You're very
has
welcome.
been... Sorry, go ahead.
I had a great time too. It was a nice break from everything and getting to know you.
Yes, you as well. It's been a long time since I've had anything connection-wise with people, with anyone. And dates aren't exactly a thing you tend to learn about when all of your potential matches are predetermined. This is a wonderful experience. And if it's alright, I would like to do it again sometime.
That'd be wonderful.
Great. Thank you. She leans in and gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Darcy's gonna smile.
Please get home safe. Or wherever you're staying, safe.
Aren't we staying with Genevieve?
Elder Soraya.
I am just kidding.
She unlocks her door, opens it, and as she walks inside, before looking back at you, you can see her linger at the flowers with a smile on her face. Have a good night, Starry. And then she closes the door. You eventually find your way back to the Blue and Black estate. Or not the Blue and Black, sorry, the Jacobs estate. Exhausted from your night, but a good night to be had. While all that is happening, as the night is going on, is Blue and Black pestering Caroline before they get back? So it feels like it's something Blue and Black would do. Or if there's anything you would
fuck
like to do.
Spying, were they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we are. I have been proactively in campaign chat.
I know, but they don't know that Genevieve asked about whether or not Caroline and Kedrith were staying together. If that's what you're talking about, really.
Probably, I don't know.
Last time I checked, Goran has a really high stealth.
Yeah, Goran does have a really high stealth.
So,
Caroline did take like a longer route when walking back to the house, though.
Okay.
So
I'll keep that in
it
mind.
takes like, instead of like, I think you said 20 minutes last time.
Mm-hmm.
She takes like, yeah,
The whole hour.
Like 40 minutes. Yeah.
at least 40 minutes walking.
Okay. Alright. As you eventually do make your way back in, you can see most of Blue and Black is awake. Still, despite being tired.
Gossip. It's
Oh,
just we're
absolutely.
just gossiping.
And as soon as you make your way inside, it's like all eyes are focused on you, and smiles are to be had as people are eager to pester you about.
Can I
Go ahead.
can I roll stealth? Not to be at the date, because I'm pretty sure you and Caroline would kill me if I tried that. So if for the sake of my out of character survival,
Gonna say no.
I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna hide to fuck with Caroline.
Make a
Just
stealth
stand
check.
behind the corner. How'd that go?
Yep.
Yeah, between like
Give me
Hadrith and Illikin preventing you from leaving to not bother them, and you getting the bright idea to just fake it out, you hide. Would you say 28?
yes.
Caroline, what's your passive
Me?
perception?
I didn't say item.
Oh, sorry.
I think my passive is 18.
Okay.
If my character sheet will load, Jesus.
I am correct.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's dog water. 23.
Okay. Still enough to be, beyond Caroline's immediate perception. As Caroline, you make your way inside and everybody's looking around at you. You notice Goran's not there.
Caroline lets out a relaxed sigh. Just there's nothing. You can't. Thank you. My great jokes.
This is food story 8.
Nice.
Raga, I can't believe you didn't use any of my great advice that I was sending you.
Or mine. I
don't even want to know what those DMs look like. Fuck both of you.
We were sending this stuff. I didn't even
Hey.
see it.
I was giving you all these
Oh my
useful
fucking
tips
God.
and great ideas.
Thank you for not looking.
Dude!
He was too focused on following my amazing tips.
I'm not even gonna read that out, that
it's
is so
such
bad.
good advice.
Yeah.
Okay, what about my advice? My advice is actually good.
Okay. Well,
Anyway.
I thought
that's-
all my notifications were from the campaign chat, because you guys were chatting there as well. I got spooked.
Yeah,
Back in character.
yeah.
Caroline enters the room.
Mhm.
He'll just like go sit down if no one like asks her anything.
Fair enough.
Why would we ask her anything?
Can I sneak up on Caroline? Just be like,
Was the package, or did the package arrive safely?
In the mail.
Were you accosted on your way?
No. I was fine.
Did the
No.
bird enter the nest?
The eagle
Over.
has landed.
the eagle has landed. The eagle has landed.
Then
Yeah,
I will
I
go
just-
back to doing whatever the fuck I do.
Hmm.
I mean, it's pretty late,
Gor-
so you might just go sentry.
Well, no, because then I'll wake up at like 2 a.m.
It's like 10 p.m.
True.
at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
good.
golden.
It's also teasing Caroline hours.
Yeah, if you want to contribute.
Why do we just like Caroline just went on a date?
No, I'm just gonna sit down next to Caroline. It's like I had you there for a second, didn't I?
I mean, there was a possibility, but you also could have just, been to the bathroom.
Yeah. How do you think it's gonna go? Or it's actively going, I guess.
I think they'll be fine.
I'll look over at Caroline and I'll say, "Have they made love yet?"
I hope not.
I mean,
Usually you wait.
Seems like Starry needs to step up his game in that case.
We fucked on the first date at the restaurant.
weirder things have happened.
Spot, what do you think a date is for?
It's for a relationship building for procreation.
Procreation is very far on the first date.
Why?
Because usually people want to get to know each other.
Well, don't people usually get to know each other before they go on dates?
Well, it depends.
I would
That's
not go
what
on a
the
date
date is
with a
for.
person I don't know. Seems like a
Well,
terrible
you know.
situation to be in. That's how I get tricked.
Has this
Yeah.
happened to you?
Did you hear in the back?
No,
That's very
I
wise for a
imagine.
3-year-old.
I don't tend to go out on dinners with strangers.
No, I mean, they are acquaintances already, but they don't know each other.
Yeah, he literally drunk sending, like he sent a message to her drunk. They know each other.
Yeah.
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 We definitely know each other on a very emotional, deep level. 100%. 100%.
That's all Genevieve needed to know before like knowing that she would go on a date with him.
That's that he gets drunk and
What
he has
is the
magic.
implication here?
And he casts sending to random people.
Yeah!
That he talks to multiple women.
Immediately when Ty gets home, he takes like 5 shots of tequila and casts sending.
You up?
Oof.
Jeez.
What are you doing?
Who up casting they sending?
You just send a hey with like a bunch of Y's. Hey.
Hey. No, I don't.
Um,
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So they're probably not making love.
That's too bad.
No, we fucking.
Better luck next time.
Don't worry, I gave him some protection.
I think he has protection enough.
Well, yeah,
That
but it's
doesn't
not like
make
he's
sense
carrying
in
his
here with-
shield with him.
There is no latex
gave
in D&D.
Well, okay, so
There's
latex
magic.
is just rubber.
Condoms, when they were
So-
first created, were not made of latex.
Also, yeah, that too. You can use like animal
Did we?
intestines.
Did you
as
give
a
him the skin
condom?
sheep?
Okay,
The skin sheep of the ship?
Stop.
There's always the
It's-
pull-out method.
I wouldn't
No.
rely on Starry to be able to do that method.
Yeah,
No.
my constitution's like 13.
Hang on.
Illusion magic.
He's
He
lucky.
fakes pulling out wood.
17 actually, my
He's
bad.
lucky. Well, okay.
Hey, 14 dexterity, I think I can pull it off.
He
Or
fakes
Working
pulling out with
dexterity,
illusion
sure.
magic.
So
There's got to be like magic birth control or something.
there is definitely
Wish.
magic birth.
Yeah, fireball.
Oh my god.
I mean, that'll work.
if it feels, if it
Cut to
If
that
it
one Family
feels
Guy
like a
skit of
fireball.
all the fucking women who want an abortion walking up a set of stairs and falling down.
wild.
Do we have Family
That's
Guy
the
cutaway
plan.
gag in our D&D stream, Riley?
I hope not. I fucking hope not.
Oh, it's that's like that time I jumped down the stairs to get an abortion.
Anyway.
Yeah, But okay, all the teasing aside, I think it's gonna go well. Like,
Yeah.
You think so?
I think
There's
so.
no reason
Like-
for them to end up hating each other. So
Does Genevieve know of Story's conservative opinions about human rights?
Does she know he's a
don't think he has
Zionist?
conservative opinions about
Stop saying
what
that. People are gonna believe
opinions are
it.
you talking about, Spot?
Well, one time he expressed that, the Eastern Empire has a right to defend itself and stuff.
Oh my god.
The Eastern Empire said that those lands were promised to them 3,000 years ago.
I am not saying this. Stop.
You're not there, Starry. After some tomfoolery, it is almost 2 hours later before Starry eventually wanders his way back to the estate of Jacob, the Jacob's estate. And as he does, the door opens, and those of you with keen hearing can hear him make his way to your room as you eagerly await his arrival. Starry enters the room.
No one's gonna fuck with me. Damn, that was surprising.
There you go.
I mean, your Starry is entering the room. We didn't know he was here
I
yet.
was so close to just be like, nope, don't even try, Goran.
Did it go well?
Or are you walking over to Starry doing?
Yeah.
You're
You're
gonna-
back late.
You're gonna have
It's
to
been
knock on my door.
3 hours.
I'm already in. Is this before or after I enter my room?
Oh, we're all.
Well, we're
in the
all-
room.
We're all in the same room.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Same room? Guys, I only booked one room.
Do you remember the hammock setup way back when El Soraya allowed you all to kind of bunk there and sleep there while you guys are still establishing blue and black?
Yeah.
That's what's happening here.
Nice.
Where was this again?
Jacob's estate.
Yeah.
Got it. You won. Well, we had some good conversations. Talked about pasts and futures and traveling stuff.
Nice, nice. It's good to hear.
Did you mention your debt to Satan?
You know,
Did you
I-
explain why you're wearing a collar?
He hit it with the fucking shirt.
Can you explain why your sister immediately asks whether you and Kadrith sleep in the same room when we go to tavern or not?
I cannot explain my sister's thoughts, no.
Because she mentioned that. It was a bit funny.
Yeah.
He seems to have avoided the devil question. I fear that he's not brought it up.
The devil question?
Yes. You
I
know
heard
the
that it
Cheshire
was-
Cat lady?
No, I do not.
Do you wear rings?
well, yeah, Starry's got a debt to like Cheshire cat person who is a demon.
The Beast
Yeah, it brought him-
Master.
Yeah, she brought him back from the
Beastmaster.
dead because
Yeah, it's
for
because
I
reference-
hardly know her.
apparently since
It's
she's
because-
lost.
she's
For
his
reference-
master, because Starry is morbidly a beast, you know?
No.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
No, that's
No.
not.
I didn't understand it until you said that, Spot. Now I get it completely.
Kadrith, so, for reference, Kadrith was present for that, but Kadrith, if you don't remember, I can tell you.
Go ahead. Yeah, I appreciate it.
So this was during Arya's arc when you guys were going to Aryawood to figure out what the fuck's going on, because some devils had come out through a portal, and you had to fight them off while also saving people Arya really cared about. And it just so happened that one of them was taking a really keen interest in Starry. And then when Starry died a long time later, he came back with a cat collar around his neck.
Oh,
You remember all that?
not
You
really.
were Valeth at the time, but yeah.
That's a fucking long time ago then, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you were Valeth for the first time,
yeah, it was succubus.
for the first part. And then Kadrith for the second part. Did you just call her a succubus?
Yeah.
She's
I
not.
don't think
That
that's
says
true.
a lot more about you than it does about anything else, hon.
Yeah. So Starry has to deal with what a character that he describes as a succubus. I wonder how your sister's gonna feel about that.
Yeah, we should tell her.
Star is a furry.
Yep.
Confirmed.
A succubus wouldn't imply that.
Cheshire
Well, she's a
cat.
Cheshire cat.
She's a humanoid cat lady.
But is she an actual cat?
Humanoid
She
cat
has
lady.
The giant smile of the Cheshire cat, and then she becomes invisible with the smile.
with the fur
like the
and the
Cheshire,
ears, but yeah, it's
Become.
that wide
with the
smile.
fur.
With the fur.
Fuck
Yes.
off every time.
Some of you noticed that Arya's like just now joining the like common area.
Person
Also, I have like
tea.
a question.
Go ahead.
Does Kadrith like, what does Kadrith think about my new fucking like white hair? Like what?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
She used to have ginger hair.
Oh, cool.
Kadrith
So
knows about that.
so
Kadrith was.
here's the thing. Arya, in the timeline that all happened, Valeth was there. In your current timeline, Kadrith was there. So Arya remembers Valeth being there, but Kadrith remembers being there himself.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Tomfuckery.
It's also, at no point did I ever know what your character's hair color was. Nobody ever told me that it was what it was beforehand.
Okay, so she had long, like ginger hair, and she's really fucking pale. And she's also the youngest in the fucking group. She was like 18 at the start of the game. Now she's 19.
Correct.
And she's already graying her hair. It's crazy.
You know, that happens to the best of us.
The stress of the war.
Yeah.
Literally a
for,
pre-war, post-war picture of
Did you
any
fuck with the
person.
war?
for sure.
Brage.
Damn.
Right. In any case, I'm not answering that question. In any case,
Why not? Why
eventually
can't
you
you
all
answer
find
that?
yourselves
Question?
asleep.
What question?
Looking campaign chat.
What question? Well, okay, wait, what?
The one that Toby asked.
Yeah, Arya, would you like to repeat your
What is our
question on
fantasy?
stream?
Okay, cool. That's not a question we should be asking while we're live.
Fucking Christ, you
move
guys.
on.
Sleep times.
As the night comes to a close and eventually evolves into the next morning, some of you
Amazing.
sleep longer than others because they are up later. Though all of you are up pretty late. Eventually you come
And also
to,
because
and
elves.
eventually you all come to and find yourselves awake at the not early morning, not mid morning, but somewhere in between.
Just
guys.
don't look at it. Don't. Just ignore it.
I can't. I
the
fucking
greatest
can't
chat of all
with you.
time.
Focus.
Uh-huh.
You have the rest of the day to yourselves. Well, you have all of whatever time you want to yourselves, but as the day comes up and you all kind of gather your things for whatever your journey comes next, what's the plan? What's the next goal, and what would you like to do?
As far as
Probably
I
check
got,
on-
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, probably should check in with the keep. We have yet to make our way there, if I remember correctly.
We still haven't gone to Erdmont either. We need to drop
True.
Adros off.
Collect
Yeah.
our reward.
That probably should be the first thing we do, honestly.
Yes.
And when we gotta go to Condolia afterwards, though. When we want to do that.
What?
Condolia?
That'll... Yeah.
That's yes, but that's after we finish the stuff that we have to do right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here, in
Kindle is a
Kylen-Jaal.
whole way.
Noted.
That's a different anthill that we're gonna kick
Different campaign.
later. No.
Well, yeah, Ergmont sounds like a good one. Unless you have anything business in this town. Which town are we in?
Stolshi.
Jilshi. Like, I'm going on the map like I'm gonna... Like it's gonna like
We're
have
here.
an infomercial about what it is.
We're here.
Wow.
We have to go there, and then
It's very close to
Here.
Ergmont. We should go there.
yes.
Yeah, I think Urgmont first. Make a quick stop there. Do our whole whatever, and then
Leave Adros.
leave address.
Get the book from Chantel.
Yeah.
Eldest Raya just chime in. I'll make my way to Blue and Black. I want to stay here for maybe 1 or 2 more days. Not the extended stay I was initially planning, but I do still want to say goodbye to my sisters. Spend some time with them before I head out.
Of course.
Give me some time to
And-
pass and
Any
say
other objections? Anything y'all want to do here before we leave?
goodbye. Peterson chimes in. Nope, let's go. He starts walking out the door. Ready to go.
Oh,
Peterson, you gotta
sorry.
wait for gas mode, buddy.
Nope.
Okay, he's walking.
Sorry, did you tell Jen that the flowers only last for 24 hours?
Come in.
Well, they're my magic flowers. They only last for
Peterson comes
one
back in.
cycle.
Just remember,
One
I
day
need
and then-
gas mode.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Ergmont's not far. We could just do a walk.
The
It's
tribes is a couple days away, so
Yeah.
gas mode is the best option.
Yeah.
You can send her a message.
Yeah, but that's like
Um,
texting somebody after the first date. You gotta wait 3 days, don't you?
No.
Not okay. What you gotta do is
I
you gotta
agree.
let the flowers
No.
die,
Oh,
and when she
genuinely.
questions in,
Bad.
you gotta be like, you can get new ones on the next date. You know.
I'm gonna.
Also, isn't it bad luck to have flowers that wither quickly after a date or some kind of romantic?
But then wither, they disappear. I feel like that's
They turn
different.
into dust.
Oh, that sounds even worse in terms of like an omen
Nah,
for a
it's
romantic
fine.
relationship.
Yeah,
Well,
our
what
romantic
it's
relationship is kind of like
all
these
about.
flowers. It's gonna last very short. Well, Starry, cast wish and make the flowers last forever right now.
Wait, I have a question. Is that an illusion? And could Starry have made it permanent?
Star didn't cast a
Not an
first level spell to
illusion.
make them, so no, it's not
Yeah.
an
And he
illusion.
can't make illusions permanent. He can only make them real for a limited time.
Their existence cannot extend
Okay.
beyond the confines of the spell, though. So even if you're to try to make it, if you're going to try to cheese the system, he still couldn't make it happen.
But he could do wish
Yeah,
and make them
I'm
last forever.
True.
You should
Don't do
use
that.
wish for that. You should do that. Or you're gonna have to sneak in later and replace them with actual flowers.
Or you could just tell her.
No.
No. Effort.
Communication? No, we're gonna make this a Seinfeld plotline. Where we have to sneak in and replace them with real flowers.
Yeah, she's gonna catch us right when we take the flowers. It looks like we're taking them back.
Exactly.
We can't afford
Exactly.
this. We gotta take it back. We don't have budget for this. Yes, let's Gasmon to Urgmont. Gasmon. Gas mode.
Gasmon?
Let's
Gasmon.
Gasmon to Urg mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct. Good job.
Yes.
Exactly.
I can't
Um,
smile and I can't lift my arm. It's okay.
Are you having a stroke?
I mean, not at the moment, but
Crazed. Okay. you all, between Arya and Goran and Jessica, both cast your 7th level spells. 7th level? 6th level?
It's the 6th level.
6th level spell. My bad.
Well,
And then...
do we both need to do it? There's
a lot of us. We have a lot of NPCs with us.
There's all of you. You also have to include Peterson,
right.
Finn... Or not, did Finn come?
He might have
It-
stayed on the
think-
boat?
It was, I know it was... Oh, that's right. Imogen came. Bernie came. Peterson came.
Adros.
Address came.
During November? Damn.
We all know that game's for pussy. I'm kidding.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, between all of you, you need both of you to cast it.
okay. I have expended the spell slot.
I will need to as well, just confirming. And then
Yeah.
you fly off. Caroline leading the journey to the tribe lands of Ergmont.
Do I
But
see
I will-
a certain bird roaming the skies?
You would. Eventually it would have found its way flying alongside your clouds.
Yay! It's the birdie.
It is the birdie.
Birdie.
Yeah, that Chantel refuses to name. It's very mean of her.
You
I'd
can
like
just name
to-
it.
His name's Frank.
I'm the trash man.
Can I talk to
As-
the bird?
Not while
You're-
we're gas.
Not while I'm
but-
gas mode, but like, you know.
If
As
you like
you-
shake
as you
your
make
ass to communicate with the bird.
Can you shake ass right now?
For free?
No, that would be communicating with bees.
Damn it.
Okay, that took a second. Eventually you find yourselves at the campsite, which you can see is actually grown since your last visit. You can see there's more like outer walls that stretches out, and you can see churches in the process of unifying the tribes farther. Like they're not scattered around, and he's trying to essentially consolidate power in preparation for what's to come. As you make your way down to the ground level and unmist form, as you come to, it's not Chantel that greets you, but Church. At which
I
point
feel
he
like I've known you from
stands.
somewhere.
He kind of stands, arms crossed. At which point Adros chimes in. Right, bud. Well, the job's done, and we owe a debt now. So we do.
Wait, why do we owe a debt?
No,
Not you.
they
owe
owe a debt to
Ah.
us.
They owe. Okay.
We will honor our agreement. You have the tribes.
Thank you.
And we'll make sure nothing presses on from whatever forces decide to invade the lands, lest they be allies. As a token of this, I've sent my eldest son for negotiations with the leaders of this allied coalition. You have our soldiers.
Thank you.
Chantel awaits.
Oh.
Find yourselves in the tent. And he turns and leaves.
Are there any do I notice any changes?
Make an
with
insight
that?
check.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
Yeah.
Could I ask an insight check of why he's so not excited about that motherfucker being dead?
Sure.
He seems excited.
He didn't seem excited. He was like, "Yeah, well, you'll have our soldiers, I guess."
Trust me. Trust me. This is Church excited. You don't want the other version of Church excited.
I want the other version
Right?
of Church excited.
Right, Riley?
Yeah, that's
20.
dangerous.
We don't talk about
Did you get an F20?
Legacy
Yeah,
Church.
right?
20.
We don't talk about Legacy Church. So what are your totals? A nat 20 from Spot, but what's the total?
Hold on.
21.
21?
Yeah, I only have one. 21.
21.
Got him.
The fuck was that sound?
I don't know.
That's my
It was
real
like
laugh.
No.
Those are my Crocs.
it was like a bird squawking whilst being eaten by a
27.
lawnmower.
27. Okay.
I have been described like that.
You don't notice any reason as to why he's so unenthusiastic, Spot. That's just how he is. Arpit's right. He is actually excited, pleased with what's going on, and actually openly cooperating without any pushback.
Likely story.
Caroline.
Yes.
One of the things that you kind of picked up in your journeys is, like, now that you're more blatantly aware of it, is like the presence of infernal power. And while there's not really anything to glean that's immediately apparent, you can see that he holds himself with an air of significance that resembles that of him previously. And you don't really know if it's the arrogance or the actual power, but there is a sense of glee within him, a sense of satisfaction that you can delve within, or divine from within. He's not a hard person to read when you get to know him, and though you haven't known him well enough, you get the feeling that just on his stature, something has probably changed. It's likely he did benefit that in some way. The biggest, like, red flag in this case here, to kind of alert you to such a detail, is nobody told him you succeeded.
Yeah.
Did
with that
Adros
as you will.
explicitly say that?
Not when he started talking to you. Like, he held that confidence that didn't change after Adros gave him the news. He already knew. Do with that information as you will.
That makes sense.
In any case, you all, as you kind of are making your way inside, you can see Peterson kind of in the midst of talking with some of the other, like, people around. It's not your business with Chantel, doesn't involve the NPCs, so they're just gonna linger around and talk with some of them. Mainly because, like, Peterson always has something to say, and Bernie's way too curious about new culture. And so she's going to engage and try to trade for like, token trinkets that she can keep on herself. Which, as you notice, she has, like, a small satchel of souvenirs on her from various places she's visited.
Do we see Lyle Tier?
Nope.
Okay.
He is
Lyle
not
Tier.
here. Lyle Tier.
Loud here.
And no, you don't see him.
Cool.
What is Church's eldest son's name? Or is that something that I shouldn't ask because you haven't prepped it?
You wouldn't know, and because he hasn't told you. But
Caroline,
that's a
do
good
you
question.
know?
I need to know. Because I have written it down, I think.
I played music with the younger son whilst the oldest son and the daughter fought each other.
Correct. That you did do.
I don't know if I know.
None of them would have. I don't think any of them introduced themselves to you, outside of maybe the youngest son. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. The youngest son is definitely, like, not blood related to everyone else, but still involved in the family, like a cub that had been adopted in. But beyond that, it's still. Nope. I have no idea where I put those notes. I'll find them. They are somewhere here. I'll find them. In any case, you can always ask later. As you guys make your way into the kind of large tent you have been in previously, the so-called headquarters of Chantel, you notice that there are a number of things kind of strewn about, notes, pages. You can see that it looks not as tidy as it had been previously, but as you make your way inside, Caroline, you being probably one of the first ones entering, as you pull open the flap of the door, the bird swoops in and makes its way inside, landing on the table beside Chantel as she turns and looks at the bird and then back at you all. Friends, welcome. Please come in. It's good to see you. How's your travel been?
Busy.
Busy.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy accidentally made a deal with the devil.
Uh,
Yeah, not again. I know.
I've already spent a great deal working towards identifying the ulterior motives of one devil. I'm afraid I cannot offer my services to this other one.
Then I wish not to speak of it.
Then let's not. Your mistakes can be your own, and we can leave it at that. Speaking of mistakes, and she kind of turns around and goes back to the book. I had initially been... I was delving into this, and there's a lot to dig in here. But I probably would have made more progress on this had I not made the mistakes I did. Starting off, formalities. How have you been?
We're fine.
And
Turns out I have that dog in me.
You don't say
Look,
that,
I-
man.
He does say that.
You silly,
I-
silly man.
right.
Well, it's not exactly a secret. Anyways, I've been okay. Killed my father. And, you do.
As Church would be proud. I heard that your endeavors were a success.
Yes.
Congratulations. Which I'm assuming means Church is going to, if he hasn't already, let you know that we'll be allying ourselves with the Alliance. That's not... I'm without a lot of sleep.
Joining the Alliance?
That. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm exhausted. At which point she looks at the familiar, thinks for a second, and then sends it off as it flies out of the tent to go do its own thing. So, I'm assuming you all are eager to hear what I have to uncover from this. I'm actually quite excited to talk about it. And she sets it on the war table as it is in the center of the room. So, there's quite a bit in here, and a lot of it's actually quite difficult to decipher because it's not only written in a language that I don't recognize, there's even magics within it that kind of block and prevent that kind of divination. It's honestly stressful to try to decipher, but not impossible. And I can tell you the following. Something about this book is not only a story of a new beginning of so much destruction and reconstruction and to bring upon a new world. Their plan, from what I can decipher, is to construct a brand new world or existence, completely secluded from everything else. It's honestly kind of confusing after even deciphered, because there are things it talks about that I don't quite really understand. The difference between like realms and planes and variations. It's to build
A realm
new
would be the
world.
overarching sort
Actually,
of collection
quite-
of planes.
Quite the opposite. It refers... This is what had confused me. It initially referred to what I would understand as the outer planes, as realms, different realms of existence that exist parallel to the material plane, and different planes as worlds altogether, or existences altogether, but parallel
Yeah.
to one another. It was super confusing. Nevertheless, what I have deciphered, I can tell you, is frightening. Because if I am correct, what is within this book is not only the instructions for how to renegotiate the existing matter in a plane of existence, but to reconstruct it with specific alterations. Like, you can't just create matter out of nothing, at least not for very long, and there's always a material component to the magics we cast. This is a spell that's material component is this plane of existence. Like to destroy what exists and rebuild anew. A whole new world.
So,
You're reusing
Material
the clay of the pot.
Exactly, yes.
he's reconstituting all of the matter in the universe. With
Not
alterations.
in the universe, but though I suppose this would be the universe, this universe.
Yeah.
Universe?
Well, I guess universe in this context would just, to simplify things, let's just call our collection the universe, right? Our universe.
Right. Our existence, as it were. But he plans to build a
Okay.
world in his own image. A whole new dimension that's under his control. As though he knows best for what society needs, or evolution. Whatever his overarching reason is beyond me. But it's not necessarily for power. The power is a side product of the goal. The goal is isolation. From what I can gather, he is an entity that is beyond this existence. And if that's the case, he wants to create a world in his own image and isolate it from the existence of everything else. Which means closing it off and making it unavailable and untouchable by any means necessary, and yet also confined so everything else is untouchable. There are a number of key components.
Basically, he builds a big, and essentially he's building it with a shell around it.
Yes,
that
I've
is
dubbed it Planet
impenetrable.
Veer.
Planet Veer. Okay, cool.
But there are a couple of key components. A lot of this, while it's not directly mentioned, does reference Klurivan as a source of existential power and a pressure point on the world. But it also mentions the ley lines as they are crossing between different access points, and it just so happens that the 4 towering cities of Klurivan are on top of one of the greatest ley lines this world has to offer. There are,
need to
if I'm not
retake those
mistaken, 4 in 5? 4. From my studies, if I'm not mistaken, there are 4. There could technically be 1, though I'm not familiar with the ley lines themselves. I'm assuming near, if not around, the Savage Wastes. Somewhat underground, if I had to assume. Which would make sense if what I know is true about the unfortunate mishaps that were the aberrations that found their way into this world. But regardless, that's just a taste. The ley lines are essentially an access point to a well of continual power. But there's more that's required. Something mentioning a pair of sparks, at least 2. Or the sources of one. It mentions a spark, but a place, a spark, a place of existence in Klurivan.
I know what he's talking about. The door.
The door?
The door.
Oh no, what is her name? The Forge
Have you
Master.
been there?
I've not,
Yes.
but I've heard of it.
What
If you can get through.
door?
So, there is a Forge Master. Somebody who has the ability to create arcane objects pulled from practically anywhere. The material costs are expensive. I was asking if she would be able to make me one of these rings if I wasn't able to acquire it. If I was to guess, yes. If I was to guess, that is the place that those ley lines intersect. That's the point of power that Veer is talking about. But that door doesn't just open. No one can just open it unless Forge Master lets you, as I could tell. Or, in theory, if you break through. It shut behind us when we left. But that's why I was surprised that the four cities fell. If I had to guess, if there was one final place that they could hold out, it's either inside that arcane forge or just around it. It's very defensible, but it'd be isolated, alone. It's on the cliffs.
That's terrifying. It means he already has almost every major piece of this puzzle.
That
Oh,
assumes
he said
he has
something
control of it.
Right.
He has control
There's-
of the cities, but not Forge.
Then there's still
as
hope.
far as we can tell.
There's further hope. This book is not only an instruction manual, which I assume is written by Veer, it also is, in itself, a key or a part of the puzzle. There's magic within this book that's deeply embedded in the scripture. Not that it could be triggered by any written means, but as though it is its own portable well of power. Somebody could pull that power from it. Somebody powerful like Veer, I'm assuming. And I think that's the intention.
If I had to guess, because Veer brought that book in from outside of the planes, that's why it would be such a outside of our universe. It is probably like we had these. What was it? The tuning fork that we sent to
Yes.
Elda Sarai.
To Elda.
to Elda, and that it's kind of like the inverse of that in a way, right? If I had to say, like, it's this book is it when you say it's a set of instructions, but it's more than that. Maybe this is the basis of that shell.
Possibly. A starting point,
Or is it-
or...
Like a spell scroll.
Like I
No,
said, I
it's
don't think the
not.
magic's not embedded in the scripture. I would imagine it's more akin to,
It's like a bag of holding, but for magical concepts. Like
It's a good way to look at it,
you,
actually, yes.
it's like you put the raw magic somewhere, in a way, the same way that you would inscribe it into a book. You know the feeling that you get when you have finally said the words and the magic flows through you. It's like a gateway inside of you, and it moves through your body and through your voice. It's that feeling puts into a place, into some kind of container, and that book is the container. But because of its nature, because of its power, because of its place, it doesn't belong here. So you couldn't bring it in from the outside otherwise. So, whatever's in this book, it has to be isolated. The rules of our universe might operate differently than the rules of somewhere else, especially because he's essentially reforming it. Maybe it is just a bag of holding for powerful spell. Something not entirely in this plane. And that's how he does it. Either we're going into the bag of holding, or the bag of holding is being wrapped around everything. Actually, could it be that we're going into the bag of holding? So to speak?
The air grows still.
Is it what's his face?
You watch as though subtly and inexplicably, Chantel has this gaping hole in the center of her chest as it's ripped open by an invisible mass that suddenly appears in front of you.
I'm just gonna
A
grab her.
large weapon that is now
I take
punctured
the
through
book.
her back
Holy fuck.
as Veer appears behind her.
Oh.
Credit is due. You lot are clever. And the book disappears.
Fuck.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Ah, damn it.
Why does it disappear?
He snapped his
Because
fingers
I
and it
can't be
disappeared.
surprised.
True.
Yeah. Me either.
The air went still.
The air went still in the area. You heard something was happening. Goran reached for the book and the book disappeared in his grasp.
Fucking time stop, time travel bullshit. I say that in character.
Okay.
Like the person you've been plotting to like completely stop from reforming the world as it is. You're like, God damn it! Come on, man, it's not cool.
That wasn't
Do we
epic
have
and
to fight
based.
him? Do we have to fight him?
You don't have
think
to
so.
if you don't want
This
to, but
is-
initiative's being
I mean-
rolled.
You can run away.
Okay. No, I don't want to run, I want to talk.
29.
Okay.
Nice.
Pretty
29,
good for
I
Caroline.
rolled 21.
21,
21.
21. I got 13.
I have to now write down Chantel's basically dead.
La, 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 la. Basically dead. She's cut in half.
She
So I got a
is
3
There's
total.
a sword in her chest.
stabbed.
Can I use Sentinel? Does this count as Sentinel?
This does
could,
not
actually.
count technically.
Yeah.
Wait.
You'll see-
wait.
you'll see in a
he
second.
Fine.
Did he do a spell in my vicinity?
Not in your vicinity, no.
Oh.
Sorry, I just had a
Sorry.
giant fuck off laser sword.
Veer just teleported, we assume, or got here somehow, and then time stopped and stabbed Chantel.
Yeah.
And now he's in front of us. And he also disappeared the book.
Illikin.
So
I need you. I need
it's roll
Illikin. I need
initiative
Spot.
time.
I need Arya.
Yes.
What are your initiatives?
20.
Thank you.
Good job.
I got a 6.
Can I spare the dying?
On your turn, maybe.
Yeah. It's initiative time.
Initiative time.
I need your initiative, Arya.
Make sure that
Got it.
everyone's almost long rested, except for the druid's gas mode.
Correct.
I got a 20.
20. Okay. You go with Spot then.
Wild. What is my assist?
All right.
Okay, that's.
At the top of initiative is Veer.
Fuck.
How the fuck?
You
Because
watch
he's
as the weapon he holds, he tosses
That's
aside.
not fair.
It disappears away, and Chantel's body falls to the ground, lifeless. He is going to. Yeah.
Presume I would be the closest because I said I go for the book.
I'm right in front of
And I
Chantal
assume-
too.
Yeah.
Well, you're all you're all around the table. There's this massive table in the center of the room.
Shit.
Yes. I need. Yeah, let's do this.
Cool.
We're gonna go with.
How much damage do I take?
Not you. I need
Cool.
Illikin to make me a. This is gonna be a Wisdom saving throw.
And he is not next to me.
He's not
That's
next to. No,
24.
I
he's
have
in the very
my
back of the
aura.
room.
You get a bonus.
Yeah.
What's the total bonus?
24.
I'm looking right now.
24.
Total bonus.
No. You get a bonus to your saving throws because you're within 30 feet of Kadrith.
I think it's
your
plus
people-
4.
It's equal to your charisma modifier.
Yeah. Okay. Plus 4.
Uh,
So 28.
And 28.
Nice. Illikin, go ahead and re-roll that for me.
Re-roll.
Yep.
Okay. 16
Plus 4.
Plus 4 is 20.
20 is a failure. He inflicts you with an upcast phantasmal killer.
Okay.
You are
That's like a
frightened
what?
for the duration of the spell up to 1 minute. And at the end of each of your turns, you must succeed on another wisdom saving throw or take a shit ton of damage.
Wait.
I
Hang
can't do
on.
it.
I thought my aura prevented people from getting frightened or something.
That's true.
Does it?
Also,
Yeah.
do I have
While you
a
are conscious,
reaction-
you and friendly features within 30 feet can't be frightened.
Ah, okay, then you are not affected by phantasmal killer. Good to know.
Did I have a
wasted the spell
reaction when Chantal was killed?
Wow.
As far as reactions go, because of how everything took place, you would have been able to take a reaction after she had taken the damage.
Can I use my channel divinity to Savior of the Righteous on her?
You may not.
She's
Damn
dead.
it, then.
Dead.
But I can save people from being dead
That is correct.
to being unconscious and stabilized instead.
Very correct.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing he's going to do is he's going to outstretch his
The
arms.
next thing.
Yep, the next thing. This is gonna be an attack roll against Arya, an attack roll against Goran.
Cool. What are we rolling? What defense?
No, attack roll.
No,
It's
it's
against
attack.
your
Oh,
AC.
right. Yeah. AC. Cool.
Arya, that's gonna be a 30 to hit.
Yeah, it sure
And Goran,
hits.
that's a natural 20.
Cool. How much damage are you taking?
Well, you're not gonna like this.
How much radiant damage am I taking?
It's not radiant.
Cool.
Okay.
Is it necrotic?
No, just wait.
Is it force?
Fuck up.
Oh, okay. How much? Riley has to collect dice. I'm fucked.
Yeah, you might actually be fucked.
Well, it's
I might actually be fucked.
Let me know
I
if
am
you're-
at
Not
max
so
health.
fucked they don't need to roll
Arya.
dice.
You take 28 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Let me look at my items.
so everyone's putting on their fire resistant rings again.
Well, yeah.
Goran, you
no.
take 59 points of fire damage.
You know what? That ain't that bad.
Hold up. So give me a second. I can do a thing. I believe I can expend a charge.
Okay.
To expend any two. You can expend any 2 charges from the rings as a reaction when you're affected by a hostile spell or other magical effects in order to gain advantage on saving throws against spells, magical effects.
Saving throws.
Is that not seasoned resistance? Sorry, that's the one I need to look at. You can expend one of any particular range charges as a protection when you take damage of corresponding to that ring in order to gain resistance to that type.
Summer is fire, so yes.
Summer is fire, yeah. Cool.
Spend a
I
charge.
expend one charge of the ring.
Okay.
Cool.
And you gain fire
that's
resistance,
just a
so
reaction.
59 becomes... Oh
29.
shit. 28.
29.
29? 29, that's right.
No. 29.
Because it is rounded down, yeah, 29. Alright. That is going to be the end of his turn. He's not going to move.
Were they close enough that I could sentinel on any of those attacks?
No,
No.
because they were all ranged spell attacks.
Oh,
And he's at the
okay.
back of the back of the tent. Caroline, you're up.
Yep.
Completely agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up to him,
Okay.
get in his face.
You rush up to him.
Yep. I don't even know what spells I have prepared. Okay. Okay. This is spoopy. I'm going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to attack this dude.
Does Caroline get advantage because I would be nearby?
You're not within 5 feet.
Am I not within 5 feet of you?
Range
I would
spell
be
attacks,
trying to
no.
grab the book.
He didn't touch
Okay.
the book.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. 25.
25 hits.
Thank you. And then it's... Oh. 1 piercing damage
Okay.
and 1 necrotic,
Okay.
plus 7.
Piercing.
Yeah.
So 8 piercing, 1 necrotic. Okay.
Plus, hold on, my spell,
Yes.
which is he must make a wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
and he takes
What's
2
the effect?
psychic damage. It's against frightened.
Frightened. He is immune to psychic damage. He is immune to being frightened.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action, and he's going to cast Booming Blade as he strikes you.
Sure. I'm gonna use.
Can I sentinel that?
Not
You're
within 5
still
feet
not
of
next to him.
The only person who's within 5 feet of him right now is Caroline. Caroline, it's a 27 to hit.
Sure.
Okay. You take 12 piercing, 12 piercing damage. I guess technically it's slashing.
Okay.
And 23 thunder damage.
23,
Thunder damage, yes.
35.
And if you move before the start of his next turn, you take an additional 48 thunder damage.
Sure.
Alright. Goran, you're up.
Cool. Is Chantel's body still in front of Veer?
Yes. Well, more off to the side, but yes.
More towards me or more towards Caroline? I assume we're on
Towards you.
different sides of the table.
More towards you.
Okay. I saw Caroline's thing try to heal her, right?
You saw her try to use her channel divinity and nothing happened, yes.
Okay. What information can I glean from that in character?
Her stuff's still new, so probably not much other than the fact that she couldn't have been saved.
Okay.
Like you've seen her do it before to Kadrith, but you've only ever seen it
She's
while you were
gone.
you're not sure what the deal is. You could go investigate the body, or you can try some other magic.
I was going to try to use heal, but with
Okay.
that information, I don't think I will.
Okay, fair. You watch, by the way, I didn't mention this before, Caroline, the blade that he struck you with, he summoned it, slashed out at you, and then it disappeared from his hand.
Okay.
God fucking damn it, not this shit.
Okay.
Okay, so... you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to talk this one out, because I feel like this one's not going to go very well if we try to fight him. So you said you wanted to try to work with us. This doesn't seem like a very productive means of achieving that goal.
Make an insight check. This is your action, by the way.
Yeah. My action, cool. Where the fuck is my insight? Oh, there it is. Cool. 21. Can I expend that inspiration as well? That was a what? How much? What D
D6.
inspiration did I have?
Unless you had,
D6.
did you have
Okay.
one level or 2 levels?
I had 2 levels
Then
of
D8.
inspiration.
It's 1d8.
D8. Okay. 425.
25. Yeah, I'll give you some pretty good insight for that. You can, you gather he heard your words. He did not once focus on you past striking you with a firebolt, which you notice he twinned. The only other thing you can glean from this is that there is a distinct look of determination and focus on his face. He's more interested in learning your weaknesses than he is about communication.
Cool.
Everything he's hit you with so far has been a different element. And he's seeing what sticks.
Cool.
Not me and him doing the same thing.
So we've determined psychic doesn't work. We've determined necrotic doesn't really work.
You have
You
not
try beating
determined
the
that.
shit out of him.
No.
Try fisticuffs.
You don't want me to try beating the shit out of him?
Can I...
I hate to break it to you, I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay, so that, by all means, go for it. So, can I just tell everyone to fucking disengage. And
And
I wish I
retreat?
had a higher. Yeah, I wish I had a higher spell save DC.
You may. You can convey that to everyone.
You just cast
Yeah.
fish.
No, can't. Yeah, just fucking disengage. We're not doing this shit.
Okay. And you're taking steps back? You wanted to leave the tent?
I don't think we can leave the tent.
You can certainly try.
We can try.
Do you want to leave the tent?
Certainly try. Am I able to? I would be able to drag her body.
You
But that
have to
would
get to
require me to
Chantel
get-
first, but yes.
Cool. How many feet of movement is that? Bonus
To get to
action
her, you
disengage.
don't. Well, I mean, yeah, you can bonus action disengage. So it's you can kind of clamber over the table to get to her, to try to drag her around. And I'm assuming you're just gonna pull
Alright,
her
yeah.
under the table to get her to
Yeah.
keep going. Easy enough to do. Moving at half speed, you're moving 40, so you probably get to where you were beforehand after everything. Bonus action disengage, you can't attack you. You'd get to the open, or the not open, but the flaps that enter, or that are the entryway into this tent.
Cool. Can I try to? Would I be able to try to push a hand through that?
I would say you probably would just barely make it, so not this turn, no. But you can next turn, or you'd be able to look outside if somebody else moves it.
Has he used his action?
He has to use his action to try
Okay.
to persuade Veer, and instead gain insight onto his intentions.
Oh, I wasn't trying to persuade. Well, I was trying to persuade Veer, but yeah, my goal is to get information.
That's me as the DM telling you he cannot be persuaded, and I'm giving you the opportunity to not waste your action.
Yeah. Have I conveyed that this is all about gathering info?
You have
Everyone-
not, but you have told everybody to retreat, and that's beyond your action to talk, and then you're free talking. So you've told them to retreat and not engage. It's up to them to determine beyond
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay, end of your turn.
I think that's the end of my turn, yeah.
Spot, you're up. Actually, who's going first, Spot or Arya?
Is Arya still gone?
I think Aria was gone, right?
Okay,
Arya
so Spot,
said
you can go for next.
that the be right
Yes,
back.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Give me a second, real quick. Yeah, okay. I would like to. Yeah. I would like to test out a theory I have. I would like to cast 6th level Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Yes.
You watch as he's going to cast a 6th level counterspell.
He has now
Oh.
used his reaction.
Well, yeah, that doesn't
So-
fucking help me, though.
It doesn't help you.
No.
Can I cast a 6th level counterspell on counterspell?
You may. He's going to use a secondary reaction to counterspell that too.
That's crazy.
Secondary
Mason,
reaction.
Mason, where are you? Okay, that's fine.
He has multiple reactions. Cool.
He
has a
does.
Wait, you
minimum
can't
of
cast
3
multiple
reactions.
spells in one turn anyway.
That is true.
He can.
Okay, well.
Right.
Dispel magic! No! No!
He does not
Yes.
follow the rules of 5e.
Of course he doesn't.
Alright.
promise you,
Well,
he
I
gets
still have my
worse.
action.
That was all my 6th level spells for the day.
Is that the end of your
Nice.
turn?
I love that.
I have higher level
No,
spells.
Fuck.
Distance.
Well,
Also,
there
I
goes
look
my
at
main
Star's
plan. I mean, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast, I guess. That's what I
Okay.
do.
Go ahead and make your 4 attacks.
Yeah, it's a 17,
Miss.
21.
Miss.
Yes. What do you mean 21 misses? Okay, that's an 18 that misses too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 28. That's gotta hit.
28 hits.
Okay, finally.
1d10 force damage.
Nice.
9 force damage, and he's pushed 5 feet? It's 5 feet, right? Or is
Isn't it
10?
10?
Oh, do you have repelling blast now?
Yeah, I've been having repelling blast. Yes, 10 feet.
Yeah.
He takes 9 damage and he's pushed 10 feet.
You push him against the back end of the tent. He does not go beyond the tent.
Is he...
Fuck him.
Was he standing already with his back towards the tent?
Yes.
Okay, so he's still, like, in the space that's next to me?
Yeah, he would have been, yeah.
Okay.
Am I allowed to say something, or would that be an action?
No.
You can say whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
Kind
Guys,
of-
he's not fucking real.
Alright.
He's not here. Yeah, that's end of my turn.
Alright, he's going to take his next turn.
Is it a Pennywise thing? We just have to not be scared to not be hurt.
He's going to cast
Maybe.
Thunderous Step. Or Thunder Step.
God damn it.
What'd that do?
He's fucking off.
He's moving.
Wait, his turn? Wasn't
Yes.
his turn just...
Yes.
Yep.
He gets multiple turns too.
Damn.
So, and yeah, we'll go ahead and upcast this to 5th level. Because why not? Caroline, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
18 fails.
Wait, no, +4, so 22.
1d2 just succeeds. Or succeeds,
Okay.
sorry. Okay. So you take half as much of this. That's 35. Half of 35 is 19? No. 18. 18, right? Am I crazy?
17?
15, 17. 17, thank you. You take 17 points of thunder damage, and you watch as he teleports right in front of Spot.
Oh. That's not good.
And he's going to use his bonus action to strike you with that same ethereal weapon.
Who is Spot standing next to?
Spot was probably standing next to Gordon before he moved, and Kadrith.
So Kadrith can get
An attack of opportunity if he wants,
opportunity
yes.
attacks.
This isn't
I can take it
Sentinel for
now?
moving, but this is Sentinel for striking an ally.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your attack first, but I am going to take that opportunity.
Sure. 20 to hit, Spot.
20 to hit? I
Yes.
would like to bend luck on that.
What does that do?
I get to add a d8 to anything, basically. No,
The
d4.
Yeah, minus.
D4.
Oh, roll a d4 and subtract it? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah. Please, please, please. That's a 2, so it makes it an 18.
Does an 18 hit?
Needs it, beats it.
I mean, my armor class is 18, so yes, it still hits. Damn it.
You did bend his
Okay.
luck, just not very well.
I mean, it turns from a very good hit to, like, kinda a good hit, you know?
16 points of slashing damage.
Nothing.
No, shit. And then you're also going to take another 14 points of psychic damage.
How much psychic damage?
14.
Alright. I'm gonna pretend that really hurt. Can I do that?
Kadrith, you get your attack. Go for it.
Yep. This is an advantage for any reason.
This would not be, no. Not that I know of.
Does does me being hit count as flanking?
I mean, is it a melee attack? Because if not, then no. Yeah.
It's a melee attack, but it's not. He's not flanking you
Yeah.
now. Or he's not. you're not
28.
flanking him. 28 hits. Roll damage.
I'm going to use... Oh, I've long rested. Hang on.
5th level Divine Smite or 4th level Divine Smite.
Yeah, it's going to
Fuck
be...
you, level of divine. Just every level.
5th
of
level Divine
Smite.
Smite.
Okay.
I do not... How many d8s is that? Do you remember?
Yeah, so it's going to be 5d8 because the max is 48 plus
1, 2,
1
3,
for some dumb reason.
4,
so it's
5.
5d8 plus 1d8 for improved divine smite,
So 6.
plus the 1d8 for your melee attack.
Okay. So this will be the physical damage. That is 14 physical damage.
Okay.
And that's 30 radiant damage.
He's resistant, takes 15.
Resistant to radiant.
But you watch as the radiant energy like singes across his fucking face. You definitely felt it. Alright. Is that the end of your turn? Or that's the end of his turn, sorry. Yes, that's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
Arya. Is Arya back yet?
Yeah.
Welcome back. So what you missed is Caroline, Goran, and Spot took their turns, then Veer took his next turn.
Okay.
Spoopy.
How far away is Brock from Arya?
Within moving distance, you're at range. He's currently next to Spot and Kadrith.
Who did Arya see get hit?
Spot got hit, Caroline's taken damage.
Okay, I'm gonna 7th level aid.
Okay.
Yeah, it would go to,
Increases their hit point maximum, I see, okay.
I'll do 1 to Caroline,
Okay.
1 to Kadrith,
Alright.
and 1 to Gorian. They now
Okay.
have
An additional
30.
45 max hit points.
45?
An additional 45 maximum hit points, yes.
Okay.
Not temporary hit points?
They're not temporary hit points. She increased your hit point maximum by 45.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Okay. What spell is this?
Aid.
Aid, nice.
Wait, who was
Second-
targeted by it?
Or sorry, not 45, it's 40. My bad, it's 40.
Pretty Mercury?
Well, where did you get that from?
It's a spell. It's one a standard druid spell.
Yeah, so it's
No, I was talking about, yeah.
40 hit points, not 45.
Forget about
That's my
eight.
bad. I messed up in math. Alright, Star, you're up.
Finally. Still one strike.
Steel and strike. Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Which is going to be a 1d20. 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
24.
$37
37 points of force damage.
points of force damage. Yes.
Okay.
He's resistant to radiant.
No.
Alright. That was your action to steal and strike him. Do you want to be within 5 feet of him and flanking, or do you want to be back where you were?
Right behind him.
Right behind him, you got it.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I don't really have. I'm not hurt, and I haven't. I haven't gotten any bonus actioneth, so I shall let the others play after me.
Okay. He's gonna use a legendary action and cast Crown of Madness.
Oh.
Can somebody counterspell
Well,
that,
goodbye,
please?
Starry.
It's not gonna-
Caroline, make
it's
a
not gonna
wisdom
hurt me.
saving throw.
Caroline, Star's always already used his reaction.
No, he's
Does
gonna
Somebody
turn.
already-
does
He used his
nobody else
turn.
have counterspell?
It's my new turn,
No.
so I get it back.
Is this
Yeah, that-
considered a charm?
It is. You have advantage.
Wait,
So
what
sorry,
is it
saving
sorry.
throw was
counterspell?
Here's
it?
my question. Here's my question. Sorry, are you counterspelling? Yes or no?
The Crown of Stars? Sorry, the Crown of
It's a
Madness.
Crown of Madness
What was
spell. Second.
Second, yeah.
You can't. Okay, you counterspell it.
Easy.
He counterspells a counterspell.
Nope. Let's go.
Cool.
Next up
I mean,
is
Okay.
Next up is Illican.
Can I get a recap on the things that he's immune to or resistant to? Out of character, like-
Wait. But yeah, I gotta use third level spell.
Um,
Counterspell is third level, right?
immunities, frightened, psychic, resistance, radiant. AC 24, maybe. Spell save DC 22, maybe.
Okay, so he's immune to frightened, psychic.
Yeah.
And then what is his resistance?
Radiant damage.
Whose turn
Oh,
is
I
it?
gotta break that.
Mine.
That was the end of Star's turn, so now it's
Okay.
Illican's turn.
Who can get him? Kill his ass!
Alright. Oh.
We believe in you.
Please tell me I have it. Am
You-
I first?
What?
First.
Is it a spell or a curse?
What are you talking about, hun?
What the thing that's affecting me that I have to do a wisdom save?
No, that got ignored.
Oh, good.
So you're
Oh,
good. I would have reminded you if it were
okay.
your turn, but no, you're good.
Okay. Does anybody need any healing?
We have a dead person basically in front of you.
Oh, then yeah, immediately spare the dying.
Okay. There's no valid target. There's no effect. Spell.
Done.
You cast the spell and it fizzles.
Sadly, it is spare the dying, not spare the dead. Is that correct? Is that why?
They died. They're dead. We gotta
They dead.
revive this person.
I will give you this
Vaccination
because you have to touch the body to make it happen. You do also get this following information. There's no wound on her body, and her eyes have rolled back to the back of her head. Beyond that,
Gross.
she's unresponsive. Chantel's not dead. She's
Okay.
comatose.
Does it look like she's still breathing or anything?
Hard to tell.
Okay, bonus actions. What can we do with wait, do cantrips count for wild magic surge roll?
Yes. No. For you, no. For you, no.
Okay.
So you're good.
Just spells.
Just spells of first level or higher.
The only thing I
How
can do
big
right
is
now
this
is
tent?
spiritual weapon.
Relatively wide. Wouldn't say it's very long though. Say again,
I'm
Illican.
gonna cast. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay, go ahead and roll me d20 for your wild magic.
That is a 16.
Okay,
All
16's
good.
fine. All good. Spiritual weapon is up. Go ahead and make your attack.
Where's this one? Go away. Back to it. Bring it. That is a 19 to hit.
19 misses. At the
Okay.
end of your turn?
That is. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's gonna go ahead and actually, no, he's not, because he gets his next turn anyways. It's not his turn. He is going to take the opportunity, since he has so many surrounding him, to cast Thunderstep again. I need
That'd be fun.
Kadrith,
Damn it.
Spot, and Starry to all go ahead and make me Constitution saving throws.
Nat 1.
Oh,
You get the
27.
+4.
It's a nat 1. I fail.
Yeah, I'm mostly
his spell
talking
save
to the
DC
other
could
ones.
be 3.
We know that it isn't. So you get the 31.
I get 31? Okay.
Yeah. Star, you
probably
get a
good.
+4
31 succeeds.
What I get a +4?
because of Kadrith. His aura.
His
So got
aura,
aura.
so dang it.
Yeah.
23.
23 succeeds. So, Kadrith, you're taking 21 points of thunder damage,
Okay.
and then you boys are taking 10 points each of thunder damage.
First
As
action,
he
right?
forced himself to appear right beside. Let's make this.
Me!
Oh, it's tempting. Arya. And he's gonna strike at you. That's a 32 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well,
You're gonna take 14 points of slashing damage. And another 16 points of psychic.
Got it.
That's going to be his turn. Kadrith, you're up.
Alright, how far is he from me?
Within your movement speed. Nothing within this tent is out of reach, so you can just rush up to him and do whatever you want.
Is anybody available for flanking?
Arya.
Alright, I'll run up and flank with Arya. I'm gonna channel Divinity,
Okay.
so I can get my extra attacks in. Yeah. Yep. Attack number 1. Natural 20.
Nice.
So of course I'm gonna use a 4th level Divine Smite.
Absolutely you are. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, that's 68 radiant.
So it's 68 radiant, so we're gonna I'll get you a calculator. I got you. Calculator.
Well, 6 times 8 is 48. So it's whatever I roll plus 48.
It's so that's in just radiant damage.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm doing the physical last because I know
Gotcha.
it's resistance. Yeah. Okay. 8, 14, 20, 27, 32, 35 plus
35.
48.
That's
It's
83 points of radiant damage. Halved is 41.
And then the physical damage. That is 6. How are we doing modifiers? Do I add the modifier before?
So it's max damage plus dice rolls. So your max damage is 8 plus your modifier, and then roll 1d8.
So it's only one time the modifier, not twice.
Yes.
Okay. So 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 8. So 20 physical damage.
Solid.
Total of
fucking hit.
103 points of damage.
Actual total 61 points of damage, but yes, that's
I know,
still
because
a
of
lot.
resistances, but I still have 3 other attacks, so.
Yeah, true.
Attack number 2. That is
for
a 30.
Hits.
I am going to use yet another 4th level Divine Smite.
Okay.
This time no crit, but should
Right.
still be good damage. Oh, I rolled like shit. 4, 8, 12, 20 points of radiant damage,
Another 20 points of radiant, reduced to 10.
and 13 points of physical. And then
Alright.
I'm using my bonus action to make the 2 additional attacks. So number 1, 25.
25 hits.
All right, yet another 4th level Divine Smite.
You got it.
I got 3 ones. 3, 6, 14, 18 radiant damage, and
18 is,
Jesus Christ,
9.
7 physical damage. And then my last attack, another 30.
Hits, yeah. Well done.
So yeah, I'm going to do a level 3 Divine Smite. So
got
it's
it.
only 5d8, if I got my
That's-
math right.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. 8, 15, 23, 28, 30 radiant damage,
Okay.
and 8 physical damage.
You got it. That was a
Cool.
lot of fucking damage in one turn.
That is
Yeah,
the end of my
I
turn.
wonder how it feels.
Feels pretty good.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna go ahead and take a legendary action. And he's gonna go ahead and cast... Everything in that direction would hit... From where Arya is, if he turns and hits Kadrith for this, it's gonna be everyone except Arya. He's gonna cast Cone of
Me
Cold.
too?
Is Caroline? How would that work? Because Caroline was behind him.
And then so Caroline was next to
Oh,
him,
so
like in
Arya's
front
in
of
the
him.
corner of the room.
He teleported over here in one section with a group, and then teleported over here where Arya was, and now Kadrith's run up to him. He's gonna turn around and Cone of Cold. The only argument I can make is maybe Illiken's not in the radius, but even she would be caught in this cone.
Okay.
We
I
need
need
a
Constitution
battle,
saving
even if
throws
it's a square.
from everyone except Arya.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah, 15, I believe that's a fail.
Correct?
18.
Remember to add 4.
Cool.
Do we still get the +4?
Everybody
Yes.
gets the plus 4.
Right.
25.
22.
Do you doubt my aura, Goran?
I fail.
No, I didn't doubt it.
Cool. Good. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what did I got? Caroline failed, Kadrith failed. Sorry, what'd you roll?
I didn't roll yet.
Boy?
What about everybody else?
Wrong way.
Illiken?
Illiken, what'd you roll?
8.
22.
Wait,
Spot
Plus
got a
4.
20.
Spock got 20?
Yeah.
20 fails. Sorry, an 8 fails. Illiken, what'd
12.
you say?
12 also
22.
failed.
22. Is that plus 4?
Succeeds.
Yes.
Succeeds.
I rolled an 18.
So Illiken takes a fourth of this damage because she's already resistant to cold damage.
The spell
a
save
tickle.
DC is 21? 22?
22 is the
This-
lowest that we've saved on so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've failed on 20. No one has rolled a 21 spell save yet.
56
It's either
points of
21 or
cold
22.
damage.
56.
56 points of
Oh,
cold damage.
jeez.
Illikin, that's 14 to you.
Riley,
Oh,
how much
that's
damage did I
different.
take earlier? I took that other damage. The
Eh,
max
just
HP
the
thing didn't
scratch.
save because I had to because of the aid.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hard to keep track on D&D Beyond because it doesn't have a mechanic for that.
it does.
It does actually. If you click on it on your
Click
health,
on your max health.
you can, you can.
Oh.
There's a max HP modifier.
Good
Uh, I just found that. Oh, I also need to take away the 45 temp HP that I gave myself.
Not 45, 40.
I know. I gave myself temp HP,
And
and,
as-
then I
Is it
realized
just
there's a better
weak damage?
mechanic.
As far as your other damage, I think it was like... It wasn't a lot. It was like 24, 28, 18 or
56?
some shit like that. Yeah,
I thought it was maybe
56.
like 25.
sure.
It's whatever.
Alright. So it's 25 now, and how much?
56 points of cold damage.
Okay, 25, 56.
That's a lot.
That's
It's
56
81.
points of cold damage divided by 2.
Tell a live here.
Wait. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
20,
cool.
28, by the way.
It's 28?
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, for Goran, because he's resistant to cold.
Not anymore, I'm not. I'm succeeded on my save, though.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a. I can max make.
All right.
I'll use my action.
Next up, Caroline, your turn.
I will use my action.
My turn?
Yeah, that was his legendary action at the end of Kadrith's turn. Now it's top of the round. Caroline.
Yeah. How far away from me is he?
Within like 10 or 15 feet.
Okay. I'll move up to him again.
Okay.
Um.
He's currently
Wait.
being flanked by Arya and Kadrith.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I can't flank with either of them. I assume.
Correct.
Um. Okay. Let's roll this one. I'll attack him. Actually, I'll at the top of my turn, I'll use a free action to turn on the fire dagger, the flame touched dagger.
You got it.
Yeah. Fuck me. 20.
Spurk,
20
spurk.
misses.
Yeah. Bonus action.
Stab.
Yeah, well, it sucks to not have advantage. It's worse.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's life. The dice don't like me right now.
Next in initiative, Goran, you're up.
Nice. So how far away is Starry from me?
Starry would be within like 10 or 15 feet of you.
Within your heart.
Cool. Nice. I touch his shield.
You what?
And Draconic I touch his shield.
Oh,
And Draconic Transformation.
counterspell.
Fucking somebody, please.
Counterspell?
Sorry,
Didn't
already
you
used his
already use
reaction.
your
The spot
reaction?
hasn't had his turn yet.
Yeah.
I did use my reaction for the fucking Crown of Stars. No, Crown of
Yeah.
Madness. Crown of
Yep.
bitch
Hmm.
spells.
Crown of Madness, yeah.
Fuck.
Which I would have
Oh.
saved against, by the way. But
God fucking damn it.
But at least he's wasting all of his counter spells, right?
No, he's
He
not.
spent a lot of spells.
He spent a lot of spells. He does not. He should not have that many spell slots left, in theory.
But he's
Um,
just testing the waters, so it doesn't matter. He'll just leave when he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, if we manage to kill him first,
Well, he's
it's
not
a big
here,
if,
though.
I know, but I say we
He's not
try.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Cool. So
He
fuck,
very
what level
aggressively
is Draconic
counterspelled
Transformation?
the Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, come on, make it a little bit of a connection
Ladies
there.
fucking do that all the time.
Okay, bro.
Cool. And
I do. What? I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
Yeah,
That is
obviously
extremely
not.
That's
normal.
fine.
Look, if your character
you
doesn't make the
fuck.
connection, he doesn't make the connection.
Eat my entire ass.
Sorry.
So we have. What the fuck is my? He's gonna succeed on my spell save DC for this spell, which means I can't use it. Cool. So dispel magic means I waste the spell slot, right? Or not dispel. Counterspell.
You use a spell slot.
Yeah.
You do have to. It's a third level spell.
I don't have counterspell. I can't get counterspell.
You can hold the casting of Dispel Magic.
Well, fuck you. I am going to. You know what? I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I still have an action. Cool. I'm gonna take a cool. I'm gonna take a cool 1d8 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and then I need to roll a d8.
Oh, I should have healed. I'm dumb.
Okay, my dice hate me. 7 damage for me, which means he's gonna take an extra how many attacks?
You're empowering the sword, right?
Yes.
That means your attacks do an additional damage.
Yes, I know. So that'd be plus 1d. Would it be a d12 for me? Because it is.
Yes, I think so.
I do have. Okay, so he's going to take an extra d12 damage. And in my normal form, I only have 1 attack
Correct.
for my action. Cool.
Well, your action was casting Summon Draconic Spirit.
You're just trying to get out of it.
No, that's a bonus action.
That's a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Damn. Alright.
Cool. So, nat 20, 32.
That hits, yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, fuck off. He's gonna take a total of, like, so it is, 2d10 slashing damage plus 6, so that is a total of 26 damage minimum.
Plus 2d10.
Plus 26 plus 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is 1d12.
So another 12, so that's, what's all the damage types?
Slashing and necrotic, I think. Is it necrotic damage for the special one
Read your
that I get?
weapon.
I am. Give me a second. I'm managing things. When you do the weapon damage die, it becomes a d10 and you trigger one other effect or feature for free if you could take an effect or feature. What?
So that's in reference to if you're a blood hunter, essentially. Or any other feature that allows you to consume your own hit points, you get that for free if you consume your own hit points another way, essentially.
Oh, okay. So is it just the 26 damage plus the? No, it is not 26 damage. It is 30 damage because that is 2d12 instead of 2d10.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How the fuck do... Okay, there.
I'm looking at it as well. I'm gonna look it up really quick too, make sure I
14.
forgot. That's the wrong.
14 plus 6. So 20.
That's not. No. It's max damage plus your dice roll.
Yes. So I rolled 14 damage from the d12s.
Okay, so it's 2d12 plus your modifier plus 14 then. Or sorry, it's so 24 plus modifier plus 14.
24 plus 6, so it's 30.
30 plus 14
Right.
is 44.
44 plus 6, because I have not added that.
You don't add plus 6 twice.
So it's max damage. So the max damage is 30. And then I have rolled my two d10s, and then I have to add my weapon damage attack modifier. Or not attack modifier, but you know what I mean.
So time out really quick. I do need a point of order here.
Yes.
Your weapon's damage die increases by 1 value when you trigger that like pulling the blood out of your own body. It means that it's going to be 1d10 plus 6 or 1d12 plus 6 if you're two-handing the weapon. You cast a spell this turn, so you can't two-hand the weapon. Actually, wait, yes, you could still... Could you? Shit. What are the rules?
It doesn't say that I can't.
I don't think changing the handedness of your weapon is really an action of any kind.
Yeah, action.
Like if I recall correctly, it's like
fighting.
an interaction, which is a free action.
Which is free. So yeah. So it's not adding additional. So you're doing 1d12 plus 6. And you rolled a nat 20, right?
Yes.
So 1d12 plus 6 is 18. Roll 1d12.
Oh, okay. Okay. I rolled... Okay, I have to roll 1d12.
Mm-hmm.
I love D&D Beyond. Plus... So that's I rolled a 4, 6, so it's 10.
So 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 12 is 22. 22. Christ, dude.
Yeah.
22
and
points
I
of
don't
slashing
add
damage.
plus 6 to that first 12?
No, because you're not doubling the damage you do with your dexterity. It's whatever your max damage is, plus the dice rolls of the weapon. Or if you want to put it another way, it's whatever the weapon naturally rolls, plus whatever the dice is maxed out.
Okay. Cool.
That was your action. You strike
That was
into
my
him with that.
action. I already used my bonus action. And I can't move away without triggering an attack of opportunity, but has he already taken his... how many reactions has he taken thus far?
Since his last turn, none. Oh, actually one. He's taken one reaction because he counterspelled. Who did he counterspell?
He counterspelled a counterspell by Starry.
He counterspelled Goran's dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Whoa, right. Wait, didn't he counterspell a counterspell from Starry, or was that before he
That was earlier.
That was earlier.
Second turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like characters having multiple turns. Not for any reason like that. It's hard just to track mentally without
Yeah,
having
fair.
a map and B
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of
any
him.
stat. Yeah. Yeah, we have a. I'm gonna give me a second.
Sure.
I'm good. That's my turn.
Alright. That being the end of your turn, he's going to, at the end of your turn, use a legendary action. Let's see here. He's gonna use legendary action to cast Firebolt again.
And be my entire.
Actually, no, he's not. Because he can cast a leveled spell, he's gonna go ahead and cast a different spell on Arya. Let me make sure I get the rules of this right. Yeah, that is gonna hinder you. Alright. Arya, I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw.
+4.
Yeah.
$26 plus 4 would be 30.
You take 24 points of psychic damage and avoid the effects of Feeble Mind.
Say it again.
You take 24 points of psychic damage and avoid any other effects of Feeble Mind.
Got it.
Okay.
Good.
Now it's his turn. He's gonna go ahead and start this off. Ooh.
How big is this tent, Riley?
If I'm not mistaken, it's probably close to like maybe like 25 to 30 feet long, and then wide is probably close to like 60-ish feet.
60 feet, 25.
Don't tell Tarantino.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna go ahead, draw out a pair of ethereal arrows, angle them, and fire them at your group. I need everybody who's not Arya, Caroline, and Kadrith to go ahead and make me dexterity saving throws.
+4.
True. Actually, technically, Kadrith, you would be caught in this, because you're in that same general direction.
I'm also making a saving throw?
Yes.
19.
Question mark?
Done.
Okay.
13.
13 doesn't matter. Come on.
Can you guys not die, please?
Well, way to victim blame.
Alright, well, what did everybody roll?
9.
Okay, fail.
I forgot. I did get caught in this.
Yeah, yes, you did. Dexterity saving throw.
Is con save?
Dexterity.
X.
Everyone but who you said?
It's even worse. 19.
You are rolling.
Oh, we've got the same one. It's 2 19s.
You guys are rolling real bad.
We know.
Okay. Start with your roll.
Okay.
11.
Fail. So that's everybody failed. 24 points of acid damage to each of you.
Yeah.
Oh, Goran, please roll.
What's its Constitution saving throw?
Dexterity.
Oh,
Dexterity. Cool. I'm making a map right now. I rolled in that one.
24 points of acid damage to everybody.
Cool. What stupid magical effect does it have to go with it?
No
It
additional
just melts
effects.
acid arrow.
It's not even. It's not.
No? What the
it's
fuck?
Brokovier's acid arrow, obviously.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
You watched
Very
as
common
he kind of
mistake.
like formed this. He coalesced this green elemental energy around his fingertips, and then launched the energy outward. It stretched outward in a line, kind of similar to Vivicti's Frostfire.
Need to make a chip.
Like homemade spells.
What do I take?
Nothing, hun.
Nothing.
He didn't angle it at you. Though he is going to whip around after casting a spell and make one strike as a bonus action. That's going to be a 29 to hit
On Arya?
on Arya.
At least he's inclusive, you know.
18 points of slashing damage. And another... Oh, shit. 24 points of psychic damage. That's 3 times in a row I've rolled 24.
Ow, you prick!
Damn.
Okay.
Arya with the slurs.
What's Veer?
What's Veer?
What's Kvir?
No, yeah, what is Veer?
What
I
is
don't
this
know.
fucking guy, bro?
What
He's
is
the guy.
any of this? Okay.
What is
Weird,
this?
bro. It was good.
What
It
is
was
the
weird.
situation?
Okay, so who is currently in this battle?
All of you
Us.
and Veer, and that's it.
I
mama.
Jack is
am
outside talking with
currently
Bernie.
making-
Yeah.
And no one can hear your screams.
That's fine. Okay, so we have.
By the way, that's the end of his turn. Spot and Arya. Who's going next?
Well, I went first last time, so I could probably do it again.
Okay. Spot, go ahead.
I'm gonna quicken spell.
Mhm.
Let me take some source 2 points away. I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself.
Okay.
Does he do anything? Is he gonna counterspell it?
Nope.
Okay. I will become a giant ape,
Okay.
and I will attempt to grapple him.
What size
could-
creature is a giant ape?
Huge beast.
Huge.
Big enough.
Yeah.
Alright,
Huh?
with the confines of giant ape being what they are, you watch as you grow in size, becoming this kind of like fleshy creature, melding all of that wooden material to kind of wrap around all the metal exterior of yourself, and then it converts itself, transmuting into flesh and fur. You break beyond the bounds of the tent, and as you do, you hit something at the top of your head. It's almost as though, like, you kind of raise up and the tent begins to obstruct your vision, and then you hit your head on something that's there.
Like, can I
The rest
feel
of
what
you
it is? Is it
notice-
like
It's hard. The rest of you who watches the tent fucking rose up from the ceiling see a couple of things. You can see that some of the people that are like there outside, like including Jack Steele, are trying their damnedest to break down whatever barrier is preventing them from hearing you and getting to you. They've noticed that your presence is is untouchable. They're trying to break down this invisible barrier. Even Church, in the process of trying to rip in, you can see he's got fingertips dug into this ethereal barrier, but he's not quite been able to penetrate it. As you're looking around, one of the first things those of you notice who know any of the people around, there are the tribes that are attacking at it, striking at it, people trying to cast spells and work their way through, dispel magics that just aren't working. Even this older cat, the one known as Syl, comes through and is trying to cast spells before stopping mid-sentence, seeing Chantel's body lie lifeless on the ground. And everyone now notices Veer.
Cool. Here is a map.
What do you mean, here's a map?
Put a map in campaign chat. Please just join us so we don't have to theater of the mind.
I don't know. I don't
too much
know if you know what D&D is.
So that was your spot. That was your action.
No, that was my bonus action, actually. I quick and spelled it.
That's right, you did.
Yes.
Roll me a d20.
That's
I
a
did
shift,
8.
Goran.
Go to the right. There's a square with a
I've been asked
Oh.
to
Shut up,
join.
actually, I swear it's really good.
No, it's terrible. It's paint fucking quality. It's MS Paint quality room.
Okay, I gotta see this
Well,
shit.
anyway, I'm on request to join. May I?
Yeah, I am not actually the master of this room. This is the old room that Riley made in
Well,
Rodeo.
Riley's not in here, so how the fuck is Riley gonna let me in?
Riley, can you please join the room?
Asking to join.
Well, this feels unnecessary. I'm gonna be real.
This is a great strategy, Goran.
I'm asking to join.
How
Oh, yeah,
you
okay, so
mean
this is
you're
not gonna work.
I do
How
have
do you make
joined.
a room is not the host, my guy? Anyways,
Alright,
Spot.
action. I'm gonna make my way over to Ruck over here. I assume it's not more than 30 feet.
no, not at all.
And I would like to attempt to grapple.
Grapple. Okay.
Yes.
Make your this would be a athletics check.
I've
Yeah,
never
it's just
grappled.
athletics. Make an athletics check. Yep.
Perfect. That's shit. Can I use Tides of Chaos?
You may, if you'd like.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's gonna be like he's immune to grappling. Alright, that's 27.
27 succeeds. He is grappled by you.
Let's go.
Nice.
Get him, boys! Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. At the nope, he's not. Never mind. Arya, you're up.
Goran can't
Oh
join.
gosh. Who looks the most hurt?
Everyone. Not you.
Fair
Oddly enough.
I have
Oh,
taken
no,
a
I
lot
am.
of damage. I'm at 74 health out of 179.
I'm at 28.
Okay,
I'm
heal
at
her, please.
26.
Oh.
Okay, heal Caroline.
Yeah, I
please.
figured it would be like
Waiting
us.
patiently for my turn. I'm gonna heal so many people.
Okay, so here's my turn. Arya's gonna yell at Illiken to heal.
I
And
did
then,
it right now.
and then the
Unless I can
Mass Cure Wounds. Can I do that? Okay, so that's 6 creatures.
He's a huge creature, Goran. That's why I made him big.
I'm just copying all the stuff.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
Arya, you're doing stuff.
1 Mass Cure Wounds to me, 1 to Caroline, 1 to Illiken. Starry. Can Spot be healed, or like he's living now, right?
Yep.
Oh, first of all, I was
Yeah.
always living.
Living.
We're on.
Right.
Ari's being racist.
She's a druid.
It's okay, I'm full health. I'm full health for the moment, so it's that.
Okay.
How many people is that?
Okay, Starry, stop fucking around. I'm actually trying to, like...
Is this on stream?
No.
No.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're doing.
Don't write slurs.
Do write slurs. Talk about our sponsor, the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria.
Shut up! You can't keep saying that shit, dude.
Why not?
I'm going to kick you.
I'm in the
Stop.
chat. I will get...
Is there a single person that actually is gonna think that we're
I
we're
don't
sponsored
care.
by ISIS?
Considering I'm very brown, maybe. And you guys are in the US. You
All
should
right,
be
let's
careful.
You're
be done with the
Canadian.
topic. Let's be done with the
I'm
topic.
brown.
Boys, thank you.
We're on topic. For
No.
sure.
This is
Okay,
incredibly
so-
on topic.
Yeah, and Cadris is agreeing.
You didn't have to say
Exactly.
it like that.
Matthew,
You're already in a fight with
It's
beer.
easy
Don't make me
being green.
GPK this party.
Okay,
Can't
54.
GPK me.
54.
To me,
Not a party.
Caroline, Spot, Illiken, Starry, Goran.
54
much?
healed me.
54.
Oh?
54 healing.
Riley, would this heal my normal form, or doesn't it work since I am monkey?
Monkey.
You're yeah, you're monkey.
Am I healed for
Yeah.
54?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy crap!
It's crazy how it works
Holy
when you
crap,
pay
Lois.
attention to what's happening.
Shut the fuck up! I was paying attention. I was wondering
No, you
why the number
weren't.
was so. Yes, what do you mean?
Boys,
I said how
all
much.
right,
It's-
calm down. Both of you.
Excuse you.
Oh,
It's enough. Fucking Christ. What is up? What the fuck is up with you guys today?
I'm being accused of shit.
Yeah, you are.
Knowing my great knowledge, if I was an Earth Elemental, how would that work out with the big ass ape in the tent?
The tent is off the ground and kind of permanently destroyed, so
We could be twinning. We could both be giant creatures destroying and wreaking havoc.
Can I just like move a little bit out of the way and then Earth Elemental?
you may.
Okay, that'll end my turn.
Gotcha. Are you Gotcha. Earth Elemental's bonus. You cast spell. Earth Elemental's bonus action, and then you're just kind of. You're still staying within 5 feet of Veer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So now he's being flanked by a gorilla and a giant Earth Elemental. That is your guys' turn. Next up is Starry.
Awesome sauce. We know necrotic ain't working.
Yep.
Okay. Yes. I know. I'm just.
Sweet. I'm just gonna steal and strike him again.
Okay.
It's a 22. I think same as last.
22 to hit, just misses.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, that was it.
Alright.
I'm currently still within melee range, right?
Yes. No. You moved. No, he
okay.
moved away, so no, you're not within melee range.
He moved
You
away.
don't. You
Got it,
can
got it.
be within melee range if you want.
Riley, are you in the thing in the map?
No,
No.
Don't have a link for it. No.
it's in
in-
general or campaign chat.
No, I'm gonna stay where I
It's in
am.
you. though.
Where the fuck am I staying here? What?
It's
You can move the. Okay, you can move your character. It's fine. I just threw everyone onto the map, approximately where they might be. Okay.
She's an Earth Elemental. What do you want from me?
Right. True.
Where am I, Riley?
I'm just gonna
Like here?
put like a little circle around.
Why am I a bag? Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Your turn, bro.
Anyways,
Literally not. I said I pass.
it is now. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. Got it.
But for paying attention,
It's
spot.
now Veer's turn.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Only one of you has counterspell. Good to know. He's gonna go
Is that in
ahead.
character?
He's gonna go ahead and cast teleport. Before he does, you'll hear the words out of his mouth. Well, this was enlightening. Clever. But I feel I've learned much more about you than you have me. He's gonna cast teleport.
Can I counterspell it?
Can I?
You can. He's gonna counterspell right back.
What level?
Can I?
Counterspell doesn't automatically delete the other counterspell, right? He still has to roll.
It
for
depends
that.
what levels they are.
Well, here, what level are you casting counterspell, Starry?
What level is teleport?
You don't know, or do you know?
You
Starry
do
would
know.
definitely
he has the
know.
spell.
If you have
could
the
be
spell,
upcasting it, bro.
you tell me.
I don't have teleport.
Just call it
Then-
9th level and
Then,
tell him to go fuck himself.
Go ahead.
I call 7.
okay, you cast at 7th level.
Okay.
He casts counterspell at 9th level.
Reaction, I spit on him before he leaves.
Okay.
Can I reaction?
You don't have a spit. What do you mean?
Can
What do you mean
I?
I don't
You're a
know how to
fucking monkey.
spit?
Can I
Hold up.
reaction do a final attack on him before he leaves?
Mage Slayer, you may.
Thank you. And he's grappled, so I have advantage, right?
Correct.
How can
Wouldn't
he
you
cast a
take-
spell if
I'm
he's
gonna
fucking
use
grappled?
accuracy.
Yeah, actually, how does he cast? Doesn't it have somatic components? Teleport has some.
I did skip a spot. He's under the effects of freedom of movement. He's going to spend 5 feet of movement to release himself from grapple.
When did he
I
cast
mean,
freedom of movement?
what do you mean he's under?
He's been
okay,
under the
yes.
effect the entire time. So he would
Is
he
that
would
a
have removed
concentration
himself.
spell?
Not for him. I don't think it's even
Not a
concentration.
contesting
but
strength check, even.
it's not-
just
it's-
like he
he's-
just gets out.
He's under the effects of the spell. I didn't say he cast it.
But I am flanking with someone.
You are flanking, yes.
Decide to
You still get
train
advantage
and
for flanking.
spells other than and other magical
lying.
effects can neither reduce the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed
sucks.
or restrained.
Well, yeah,
Um,
grapple would be restrained.
No,
Yeah.
restrained and grappled
Oh,
are
so
two
he
separate
couldn't.
conditions.
So he couldn't have even been grappled in the first place. No, wait. He still
No,
been grappled.
no, grappled is a different condition than restrained.
Yes.
Oh.
Because D&D.
Yeah.
It's true. That's
so-
how grappling works. I can tell you as someone who used to
Rule.
grapple.
So he cannot cast the spell.
Teleportation
Because
only
he is-
requires verbal components.
Damn, that
Okay.
sucks. What if I stuck my finger in his mouth?
You couldn't speak.
But it's too late now. But this is learned for next time.
next
we're
time.
here.
Does somebody
next
want it?
Yeah.
Just kiss him.
You'll never
I don't
see
think
it.
that's gonna
No,
work well
'cause
with my
consent is
giant lips.
important.
That's gonna be more of an eat him. Noted.
Okay.
Eat him. Noted.
So I do need to clarify though. He's under the effects of the free movement spell, which I wasn't going to reveal unless relevant. I need to know. Actually, I just read the spell. Never mind. Because this does determine a couple of things. Special matter effects neither reduce the target's speed nor cause it to become paralyzed or restrained. Spent infinite automatically escape from magical restraints such as manacles, or a creature that has a grapple. Yeah, so I am correct.
Wait,
he
what
can
are
still
you
be
reading?
grappled. The spell. He can still be grappled, but his speed cannot be restricted while grappled. And further, if he becomes grappled, for the sake of the condition for the sake of the rules of the condition, he can spend 5 feet of movement to remove himself from the.
You're
grapple
reading the wrong
condition.
version of the spell.
No, hun, I am not.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that
Maybe
sucks.
you're reading
I-
the wrong
reading-
version of the spell.
I was reading the spell wrong.
Whatever. Does Caroline get her attack?
She does, and she would be flanking
I
with Kadith,
did.
I believe. So
Yes.
But it doesn't matter because I rolled a 2, a 5, and a 7 on my 3 die.
Goddamn.
oh, that's
Yeah.
rough.
My dice didn't want to show Veer that I can hit him, apparently.
That sucks. But I still spit on him, right?
As you, because of how
You know
little
what?
damage you've taken, because of how little damage he's taken compared to what you guys have been able to dish out, you go to spit on him, you end up just spitting on your own hand as he teleports away. As he does, he watches the barrier dissipates, and everyone, you can hear the screaming and yelling and shouting, the cacophony of everything going on as they are all now able to rush into the scene going on. Syl rushes over to the body of Chantel, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Church rushes in, looks at you.
She's comatose.
I would dispel my monkey form, by the
She's
way.
not dead.
What was he? At which point, looking at
That's
her,
Prokofir.
looking at Chantel, you see that her body is covered in the scarring marks of the Cone of Cold spell, the acid that was inflicted onto her body, the fire from the around firebolt spells, like everything that had happened around her. While all of the elements were controlled, she still took damage, and you look at her now, a corpse.
Why didn't you say that whilst it was happening?
Yeah.
We
were there.
I was saving my channel divinity
I-
in case anyone lost their life.
I know you were saving your channel divinity. Your focus was on Veer. Goran pulled her aside, and if he kept going and pulled her out of the area, she probably would have still survived.
I
But
was
he
by
didn't.
the door.
You were by the door
I,
until
like,
you
got
left
her.
her body there. You got her to the door. That was all.
I couldn't get out the door. We determined
Not-
that we could not leave the
Not
tent.
that turn. You had an extra turn to bring her body out before she took too much damage. But you didn't.
Through the
You decided to cast.
impassable
You decided to
door.
cast. Summon Draconic Spirit instead.
That sucks. Is the
And
bird here?
nobody's
Is the
focus
bird
was
sad?
on the body at the time. Whenever there was focus on the
Okay,
body, it gave you
sorry, what the
updates.
fuck?
Beyond that, you had no idea to know.
Can I D-shape and, like, medicine check her?
You may go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yeah.
Wow, 14.
help?
I'll allow it. Sure. Does that help action, or is that your own roll?
Help action, I guess.
So Arya, go ahead and make another medicine check. Take whichever's higher.
20.
20. From what you gather, based on your own knowledge of, well, bodies in general, she wasn't dead initially, as confirmed by Illiken, but between all of the elemental afflictions that she suffered, she is dead now. And based on the body's composition, you're pretty certain she didn't feel any pain. She was still comatose when the body took the damage, and
How many
at the very
turns has
least
it
there's
been
that.
that she's been dead?
It's not been long.
From my experience having having healed people, is there a chance that she could still have been when we got out of the battle?
Not a lot of time has passed right now. You guys still have time if you wanted to use
Okay.
a spell like that. I know what you're going after. Yes, you can.
Yes.
Wait, what spell are you casting?
I don't. God. There's a what's the spell if somebody has passed within a minute? Is it
That's good dying.
Revivify?
Revivify? But then there's is
Spare
it
the-
reviv?
It's not spare the dying.
No. Spare the dying is a different thing. It doesn't bring... It brings someone to stable
remember.
if they are unconscious.
Yeah, like this, like Chantel died.
Is this a spare? So spare the dying doesn't work here because
Correct.
she's
I already
dead,
tried using it.
and we're past the 3 like turns or whatever that we
Revivifies a minute.
3 death saves. So
Yeah.
yes,
We can.
I
still
don't
revivify
have.
her.
Okay.
Respect.
Do
You have a
Do
cleric.
we
Does the cleric have it?
I have it.
No, I meant the spell. You said you don't have Revivify prepared, right?
No, I said I have Revivify.
Oh, I thought you
It's
said
part
you
of my
didn't.
spell.
Okay.
It's part of my expanded spell list.
I know that, but did you have it prepared?
I have it prepared. It's on my sheet.
Okay. Do you have the material components?
How much diamond dust do I have?
Read this bell.
I know how much I
Nice.
need. I need 300. I have 150 GP worth of diamond dust. Does anyone have any other diamond dust? Sorry.
Sorry.
Fuck.
Sorry. Can you use wish?
Make diamond dust? To revivify, yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
I mean, revivify is a smarter one.
Can I try to do spare the dying?
I'm looking.
It didn't. It
If
doesn't
you want
work.
to try, spare the but it doesn't.
She's dead. She's dead, so it won't work.
It has been a minute, correct?
It
Yes,
hasn't
but you're running
been
out of
minutes.
time.
Cast wish now.
You
Revivify
said yes.
now.
It's been a minute, Riley?
No.
It hasn't been a minute
No.
yet,
It has
but you're
not.
running out of time.
Alright, I can cast Wish. And I will cast Revivify for that.
You wish to cast Revivify?
Yeah.
Okay. Starry. Being the caster, I need you to make a persuasion check, and before you do, how do you persuade the soul to return to the body?
So this is speaking to Chantal directly as the soul of Chantal. Hey buddy, we need you. We gotta save the world. Can't do it without you. Just a little more time. We need you back.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
That's dirty 20.
Believe in you.
Okay. As you speak those words in that tone, in an attempt to coerce the soul of Chantal to return to her mortal body, there's a pause. After the words are spoken, the magic sets in. You feel exhausted from the spell, but not to your detriment. And a moment that feels like forever passes. You watch as her familiar flies down and lands on her body. Rests on her arm. Jumps to her lap.
I cast heal. First time?
Honestly, I didn't think that would work.
That is an 8th level heal.
Don't set the
Atros,
blade.
I'm so sorry.
You're
Oh. God,
Pass it out again.
She's healed for how 90 health.
Okay. As the healing energy kind of sets itself in, you watch as she tries her best to relax and is still incredibly tense in the situation. Her hands have now dug into the dirt to kind of hold on to something. That was terrifying. You see, there's a hint of something in Adros as he kind of bows his head. Glad you're okay.
Please. Today's
Turns
not
and-
your day to die.
Turns and walks away. Still, you watch as he, like, looking at the whole situation, just wraps his arms around her. Glad you're okay. Church, who Arya probably would have noticed before anyone else, was holding his breath, is now exhaled and he shows up again. No mercy. No mercy! Here? Ah! All the barbarians kind of yell and shout. It's not a war
This is
cry,
war fighting
it's
against.
fury.
It's retribution. I look over at Church. We need you on the northern front. I'm sorry to turn to business so quickly, but that's how we fuck with them.
We'll hold
That's
the
how we
border.
take it back.
We don't go north. We hold our border. Stand our ground, prevent them from gaining any further land in their grasp. But Goliath tribe lands, we will retake. We will hold the line. When the time comes for the final push, I'll be there. We will be there.
Church, we have a plan. When the time comes for us to push, we'll be pushing on two fronts. The south, to retake the river, and the north, to try to retake the mountains. It doesn't need to be a full push. We don't need to fully do it. We just need to split their forces. Make them choose. And they'll choose the 4 cities. It'll be a sustained campaign, but in the south, it'll divert their forces, and we'll be able to retake the river.
The forces are already divided. I would wager that guess. To push on 2 fronts maintains that we negate their supply lines first. You cut in the back, then reclaim, slaughtering all in the way. I know war, boy.
Exactly.
You have my troops. We'll be there for the final push. We'll maintain the front lines as our agreement demands. My kin
We
will
just
take
need
the
you to
Goliath
posture.
tribe lands. And from there, we shall hold the line until the time is right. We've already pledged our
Let us
allegiance
know
to the
when you're-
Alliance.
Let us know when you're ready to push. Take your time with it, of course.
We are ready. You. Yours. Alliance. Not ready. You can't handle what he is. Not yet. Your next journey is Condolia, yes? You are out
Yes.
of time. Gain what allies you need, what strength you have left to acquire. Then return. Be ready. We can no longer delay. He turns and leaves.
I have a question for Starry. I guess later.
Anytime.
Very helpful.
Well,
Very
it
descriptive.
feels like it's a little off right now to be talking about.
Did you see my message, Rayleigh?
I did not.
Can I make an insight check on
You may.
everything that happened after Chantal came back?
You can. I mean, do you want to keep this secret, or do you want me to? Because I'll just say
I'm
it.
surprised. Just revives the 3rd level spell.
Maybe that specific thing can be just
Okay.
me info.
Sure.
Where did I put all the chips I made for everybody?
28.
I don't know. I made my own.
Barbarians are pretty simple creatures. It's
Um,
hard to read beyond complex thoughts. But you get the sense that they are ready for a fight.
Please don't,
They're-
sorry.
That one of their own was attacked.
Catch
They
it.
were jumped. They feel kind of humiliated,
What?
and they want to
Yeah.
reclaim that honor.
You know we can
No
see
more
who's
so than church.
putting it down.
I know.
I'm not even on the map. I'm not
You're
even
not
looking.
on the map.
No, I'm,
Oh,
not,
okay.
I'm probably on there. I don't know. I can't look at it because I'm not on the website.
Brothers.
Okay.
So hopefully we haven't revealed our greatest tricks yet.
No, I don't think we have. Christ. Surprisingly close.
To what?
Interesting.
Losing.
Well, it didn't knock
We
any
held
of us
our
down.
own, but... Pardon?
It didn't knock any of us down.
Not us, but...
That was with cheap tricks.
That was 12 seconds.
Yeah, it was only 2 rounds of stuff.
Balance. I don't know what you speak of.
What are the what Thao talked about?
I mean, I was ready to pummel him, but he was
Same.
out. So, I mean, why would he leave if he was still at full capacity? I don't think he would have. I think he was getting
wasn't.
close. Either running out of magic or getting exhausted.
Make an investigation check, Splat.
I will.
Chantal,
12!
did you make any notes outside of the book about what the book contained?
I only told you. And Church. My theories. Syl knows as well, and Syl might have taken something. Syl kind of chimes in. No, I've respected you to not. You didn't want a lot of this information getting in the wrong hands. You didn't even trust the barbarians.
But then, Chantal, you have a lot of knowledge about the book then.
I do. The book's the key.
Well,
Or part of it.
I think that means that we should never talk about Chantal being alive again, probably. As Brockovia would assume that she's dead.
I wouldn't.
I would take my bet that he's not scrying on us in this very moment. Unless he is.
I can't
Which in
see
that
invisibility.
case, and then I'll flip every angle off.
I'll
I'll try to flip up every angle on this.
Make a perception check, actually.
Yeah. 18.
Nothing that you can see.
I mean, that sounds like the person he wanted dead is dead in his mind, and they aren't. Which is very beneficial to us, and very not beneficial to you, Chantel.
Mhm. That sucked.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Imagine.
But yeah, no.
With
I mean-
that,
Yeah, good.
as the day kind of coasts into the mid-afternoon, a life saved, but the book lost. You're running out of time. And you still have a long road ahead of you. That's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Damn.
All right.
Penis and all that.
Balls.
With a fair amount of information dumped
Wow.
onto you and a lot you've learned about your soon-to-be final adversary. Good luck, Blue on Black. Before we get into anything more chaotic, I'll go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this long, and we hope to catch you again.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll get into the session this week or this month. If we do, our last session will be the 28th
Here.
of this year. It'll be the last session this year. And if not, this is the last session of this year. And we will pick this up sometime in January. Good luck. Oh. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll catch you next time. Good night.